You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's that boy, Coach Malachi, in the building. We back. True Media Podcast, man. We back up in this BI, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know, it's smooth sailing. Nothing but smooth sailing tonight. You dig?
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We up there with Rick James today. Chilling with it though. It's kind of chill with it. Just kind of chill with it. You know, it ain't, just right there in the middle. You know what I mean? Not too high, not too low. Not too high, not too low, just right there. You know what I mean? That's what that good sativa do. That, if you got some good sativa, it's just right. It's just right there. You know what I mean? Right there. I could tell I had to, feel me. So I'm on that there, premium though. Smoke nothing but the best. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. You start getting some of this shit right here, boy. That street shit, you leave that street shit alone. I ain't smoking this shit. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with them. You ain't fucking with me when it comes to this, not this here. Anyway, shout out to Freddie. Freddie, what's going on? He said, what's popping? Green Eyes Pete, Tony Montana, Martin King. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy too. Do that for the old boy. Boy, today gonna be a good one. Y'all share this show, man. Share this show and join and listen, man, and become a member of the show. Listen, share the show, hit the like button, and become a member of the show. Become a member of the family. You get what I'm saying? Because we family over here. We talk shit. We don't have digital shootouts together. Some of us in the chat are war veterans. We got veterans or veterans. You know what I mean? However you want to pronounce it, veterans or veterans, same thing. Just different pronunciations. We got members of the chat who've been here from the beginning. Marty King been with me. Marty King and Lisa was with me. Like I want to say probably like 3 months after I started my channel, something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we don't have. You know what I mean? So a lot of us got a lot of battle scars over here. You know. You know what I mean? Like we got some war stories. I remember I was having a digital shootout. One day I was leaving one channel. Right? Leaving somebody's channel on a panel, getting ready to go to another channel. And before I got to the other channel, it was some ops had me pinned down. They had me pinned down between leaving my first destination to going to the next one. And I saw a wave of demon face emojis and gun emojis. And so I pulled my file out, got to a digital shootout. So I'm pinned down. The ops got me pinned down. Then there's some more haters coming over here to the left. One day, sources say, I don't know how true this is. Sources say one day Lisa Bells came to my rescue, her and Shan, and then they went to bussing. So Lisa was bussing. I was by myself. Then Lisa came. She started bussing. Then Shan started busting, then Ron started busting, you know what I mean? So we kind of like, we don't have some digital shootout. This shit. This is the funniest shit. Shout out to Nika. Hey, this, like, you can't make this shit up. Man, this is the funniest. Bro, like, these niggas. Oh, boy. Anyway. Yeah, we finna go ahead and buy to this subject matter today because, I was like, I'm sitting there looking at Oscar. I say, man, I've never heard anything good about Oscar. Like, people who I've spoken to throughout the boxing industry, all of them have some crazy shit like Oscar this, Oscar that. Ain't really. And I'm like, well, I don't know what it is, right? I'm talking about, I don't smoke all different kind of people, right? And then, then I listened to this video Oscar made. We played it yesterday about, and you guys, and I got something else for you, effers. Cause when Oscar talking, he looked like he lying. The shit looked fake. It just looked like it's just some fake shit. The fake, just the fake smile, the fake like I'm just so happy. Like it's all a show, right? It's all a show. I mean, of course he's happy. He got $200 million in some of the best coke money can buy. And you know what I mean. Nice pumps too, and fishnets as well. But outside of that, thong line. But then outside of that, everything Gucci. I'm pretty sure he happy. So I say something ain't right about this shit. I don't trust this motherfucker. Lo and behold, well, I went on motherfucking X right after the show, and Dan Rayfield, the fat man, the one who got me blocked. It's funny as hell, right? Rick Glazer. And I ain't never meet Rick. I met Rick 2024 at the Ran Garcia Devin Haney fight in New York, right? And he used to always call Dan Rayfield the fat man. I was talking to him on the phone. He's so fat, and I had him on the show. He talking about how fat Dan Rayfield is. But goddamn, when I met Rick, I said, God damn, how you calling the nigga fat? No, I'm like, how you calling the nigga fat, fam? Like, I met Rick, I'm like, God damn, bro. Shit, oh my God. Shit, nigga, you and Dan Rayfield about the same size. What the fuck? How you gonna call a nigga? That's like a skinny dude calling somebody skinny. I can't stand these old skinny ass niggas, old 120-pound ass niggas. Dude, you do know you are a skinny 120-pound ass nigga. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying I can't stand them. That shit. I'm just saying. But I know what it is. This what's going on. I got the receipts. Yes, I do. I have the receipts, right? Because they leave breadcrumbs. The more they talk, the more they expose themselves. I say, yeah. Sometimes it's just best to be quiet, but then other times, when you have a level of narcissism, and you just can't help it. You just can't help it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Anyways, yeah, man. Hey, the natural St. Michelin man, Dan in Pillsbury, Doughboy Rick. Hey, he said, Michelin man, Dan in Pillsbury, Doughboy Rick. That shit was funny. Hey, that was very creative, fam. I like that. Hey, let's get that joke a round of applause. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that, fam. I like that one. Hey, I was like, guys, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it is what it is. Yeah, man. Anyways. Hey, check it out though. Yeah, so we finna, I said, yeah, this shit, something ain't right about this shit. Something in the kitchen don't smell right. Like you say you cooking, what you say you cooking again? Yeah, something missing right here. Cause I know you full of shit. That I do know. You know what I mean? History, like I know you full of shit. I already done pulled up the video 1 minute video about you defecating on Al and talking about how they stole your fighters and this and that. And once the fighters became free agents and this and that and yada, yada, all that. Then now that was just last year. Then the only to have on the flip year. Yeah. Me and Al have made up. We're buddies again. And I'm so happy to work with him in the PBC and all that stuff there. I was like, yeah, something ain't right about that. I say, no, something ain't right about that. Something ain't right about that. There's nothing genuine about that at all. Let me do some research, and lo and behold, I found it. Let me go ahead and read the opening monologue before I get into the show. Oscar Dela Hoya forced to bow down to Uncle Al Hayman in desperate attempt to save his company. And I intentionally worded it that way. Why? 1, because it's SEO rich. 2, because I have some very good keywords in there. And 3, because it's eye-catching, right? But that's exactly what's going on. In a recent video, Oscar Dela Hoya, a.k.a. Oscar Dela Coka, announced that Ran Garcia will face off against Mario Barrios in his next bout in February. Oscar sounded like a sissy. Oscar sounded like a sissy in a ding-a-ling fight when he announced that he and Al Hayman have made up and they are now best friends again and they will be working together in the future. True. Okay. Last time you worked with Al Hayman, you saw what happened last time you worked with Al Hayman. Like when you worked with him last time, you woke up, all your fighters was gone. True. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all your fighters was gone last time. Yeah, I remember them days. Boy, they learned their lesson, dog. Boy, got stuff suffering from that Stockholm syndrome. Some of them were just pain freaks. Anyway, I said, yeah, this shit ain't genuine. This ain't genuine right here. This is not genuine, right? As I said before, yeah, this is not genuine. No, sir. Just a year ago, Mr. Telephone Man, aka Mr. Fishnets, high heels and pantyhose, black pantyhose, right? Fishnets, you did, made a video explaining to the world how he was betrayed by people in his company, and he was betrayed by Al Hayman, Richard Schaefer, Stephen Espinosa, Tom Brown, and others. They betrayed me, and they stole all of my fighters. They stole all of my fighters. It wasn't fair. I trusted Richard Schaefer. I had no idea that he would double cross me for that for that black guy over there from Cleveland. You know, these niggers always, these Harvard niggers, I should have known better. I underestimated him. You get what I'm saying? Last time he did that, motherfucker went to sleep at the wheel and woke up, everybody was gone. Yeah, everybody was gone, boy. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Same shit they try to do. You know what I mean? Oscar, it did. Canelo ended up suing him. I was like, oh man, the Canelo like, I gotta get out this guy. I gotta get out this contract. This puto over here tripping. I say, man, I remember when your biggest fighter was Canelo Alvarez. And you and Floyd was over there with Golden Boy. Everybody was over there with Golden Boy, Shang-a-lang and doing their thing. And you made the fight with your biggest star, Canelo, and Floyd Mayweather. Like a passing of the torch type fight or whatever. I guess that's what they said, right? And the night of the fight, Oscar Dela Hoya was nowhere to be found. He was in rehab. True. He was in rehab. The night of the fight. You couldn't go into rehab the night after the fight? Like the week before he was seeing all the week before the fight, the week of the fight, the night of the fight, he didn't know what it was. Like, dude, okay, you couldn't have went to rehab like the next day. Like, okay, let's go to the fight. And then as soon as the fight over, they're drive to rehab. You get what I'm saying? Why you had to go to rehab? Why you had to go to rehab, the day of the fight? Canelo, what the fuck? Canelo out there getting beat to death. Well, they ain't getting beat to death, but yeah, he pretty much getting beat to death. You ain't nowhere to be found. He at the press conference crying. Canelo was crying at the press conference. I say, man, come on, fam. Anyways. So, Oscar spoke on how he went on a coke binge, went to rehab, and lost all of his fighters. Essentially, the CEO of Golden Boy Promotions fell asleep at the wheel, allowing 90% of his fighters' contracts to expire. You get what I'm saying? Thereby making them free agents. And that's how I was able to get them. I was over there working with Golden Boy at the time, and listen, Al Hayman so goddamn smooth, boy. Let me tell you something, but you don't let a street nigga in, boy. You let a nigga from the street come in. Well, Al went to Harvard, right? I think they say he went to Harvard or something right there, right? But I'm pretty sure he got a little street element in him too, right? But anyway, man, you let old slick nigga come in your organization, play up under you like that. I'm finna get up under your wing and play up under your baby boy. Scope your whole operation out. Study your strengths, study your weaknesses. See how he can exploit it. Al came up in that bit like a smooth criminal. Like Michael Jackson, smooth criminal. He came up in that bit. Oh, yeah, this shit right here, boy. This shit sweet. Hey, yeah, what's up, man? Who you with? Yeah, man, I'm Richard Schaefer. Richard, what's up, baby? Al, what's up, man? Nice to meet you. Yeah, man, look here, man. Nice operation over here, man. I like what you got going on. Yeah, man, what's up? Hey, you know what, though? Check it out, though, right? Yeah, I ended up, Al was so smooth. He came in there, let me manage you. Because he was able to do that because Floyd was the biggest star. So he leveraged Floyd Mayweather's star power in order as credibility to manage all those fighters. Let me manage you. End up managing the Charlos. They was Golden Boy fighters. Managed all the Spence, all these guys. Work with Richard Schaefer. Those contracts expired. Yeah, okay, look. I got something I've been working on. I got a parlay I've been working on, right? I got a play I've been working on, right? Check this play out, right? Listen, I got some white folks in Kansas, right? From Waddell and Reed. They finna give me $500 million, but I told them, you know what I mean? I got about 40 fighters, you know what I mean, that I have on the contract right now. And I need the bread. I got the contacts and everything. I'm connected to HBO. I'm connected to, Showtime. I'm connected to everybody, baby. I mean, and I come from the music industry. I know Don King. I did tours with the Jacksons. You know what I mean? Budweiser Superfest, all that. It's me, baby. Al. And they gave them money. Let all them niggas contracts expire. Yeah, double cross. Steven Espinosa, listen, Steven Espinosa was Oscar Dela Hoya attorney, the Golden Boy attorney, right? Listen, Al had no finesse. He had no finesse the whole game over there. Got Steven on his wing, Richard Schaefer on his wing. Al had no, boy, Al was smooth. True. Shit, I see, boy, this nigga, boy, listen, boy, this nigga Al slick, boy, this a hell of a nigga here, boy. Al came up in that bitch, boy, like a show, like looking like show enough. Yeah, man. Shit, I'm talking about, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yeah. Anyway, as I said before, Oscar Dela Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions sued Al Hayman back in 2015, filing a $300 million antitrust lawsuit that alleged violations of the Muhammad Ali Act, Reform Act. So he sued Al Hayman and the PBC for $300 million, citing that Al Hayman's PBC was in violation of the Muhammad Ali Boxing Reform Act. The lawsuit was dismissed by a federal judge 2 years later in 2017. The suit alleged that Hayman, who hires promoters on a card-by-card basis to handle the nuts and bolts of his PBC shows, right? Conspired, these are the words that's in the lawsuit. Conspired with investment firm Waddell & Reed to violate federal and state laws designed to protect fighters and to monopolize boxing. How Hippie wanted the monopoly. He wanted the monopoly in boxing. Same thing they said Turk Al-Sheikh is trying to do. I've heard this before. Let's continue. Of course, I had the receipts. I had the receipts to back up everything I'm saying right here. So this is what he said, right? This was in the lawsuit. The suit also said that what Al Hayman did, they started buying timeshares on multimedia television networks, including ESPN, NBC, CBS, Fox, and others. And in an effort to block non-PBC promoters from having access in order to having access to those venues in order to be able to have those fights. Because I remember this. Al Hayman buying up all the dates, and so other promoters can't host fights on those dates that may be crucial to what they're doing because Al done bought up everything and he got bought up the TV time. I remember that. You get what I'm saying? So I remember this like it was yesterday. So so Golden Boy also accused Hayman of squatting on venues around the country to prevent other promoters from staging boxing matches and other boxing cards there. So he'll lock dates down with certain venues. yeah. Mandalay Bay, yep, I got that on lock. What about the MGM? No, I got that on lock too. Got that on lock too. The Doubletree, yep, we got that date on lock too, dog. Okay, what about Atlantic City? Yeah, we got that one on lock too. That venue on lock too. Shit, what about the Barclay? Yeah, we got that. We got Tank fighting on the Barclay. I don't know about that one now. Okay, what about what about Madison Square Garden? Yeah, I got Charlos over there. I don't know about that, baby boy. You might want to move something. All right, hold on, wait a minute. God damn, y'all got all the days out. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. But I remember that like it was yesterday. Of course I had the receipts. Yes, sir. Hey, Mike Martin King, you know I got the receipts, fam. You know if I'm talking about it, I got the receipts. Anyways. Al Hayman secured more than $500 million, $500 million from Waddell & Reed to bankroll the venture of the PBC, right? Although it also secured the rights, right fees for its cards for cable networks like Spike TV and all that other stuff. You see what I'm saying? So what Al did was masterful. He just couldn't sustain it. He didn't have the money to sustain it. Turk Al-Sheikh kind of like doing the same thing, but he got big bank backing him. He got the country of Saudi Arabia backing him, the Crown Prince. And he got billions of dollars they working with in the Riyadh season, what is the Riyadh 2030 initiative. They got like $36 billion in there or something. You can't shit. This big bang, you know what I mean? You can't. And the $36 billion is not for boxing, it's for other stuff. Boxing is just a small portion. You get what I'm saying? So, but anyways. Now, as I said before, right? In this lawsuit, it also alleged that Al Hayman functions as the de facto promoter in addition to managing or advising a stable of more than 200 fighters, many of whom were once promoted by Golden Boy. Hey, now guess what? Oscar Dela Hoya is right. I don't like Oscar Dela Coka, but he is right. Al found a way to get around the Muhammad Ali Act. That's why when I hear these people talk about something, oh, they the white dude, they trying to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act. It's to protect the fighters. And I'm like, fam, you do know that the Muhammad Ali Act has already been subverted by Al Haymon? Because he's actually a de facto promoter. PBC acts as a promoter, but it's an advisory company. So what we gonna do, dog? I'm gonna advise you. You know what I mean? And these promoters, I'm gonna hire these promoters to work under the umbrella of the PBC. Because I would promote y'all by goddamn self, but I can't. You know, because Don King fucked that up for everybody. So what we got to do now, so I found a way to do it now. Now I can be your advisor, your manager, and your promoter. You see what I'm saying? But instead of me promoting you, what we gonna do? I want you to start your own company. Okay, a Man Down Promotions. Okay, Man Down. Come here, Cap. Come here. You gonna start Man Down now? And you ain't gonna be doing that with Man Down, but just we gonna put that there. You your own promoter. Okay, you your own promoter. But I'm your advisor now. You can't do shit without me now, nigga. If a fly come up to you and want to bless your food, you better goddamn it talk to me first. Okay. So now, so Al, I say, boy, this nigga Al a motherfucker. True. Hey, Tuck out of the seat. Like, man, I ain't going through none of that. Hey, look here, baby boy, check this out. Hey, promoter, I'm finna go talk to your fighter. I'm finna give him an offer he can't refuse, and you gonna accept the terms. You know what I mean? You're gonna accept the terms to get your cut, and that's it. That's how that's gonna work. That's how Tuck out of the seat do it. I know because I spoke to an executive at Top Rank, and he told me. I say, listen, man. I said, why y'all made that Martin Bacoli and Gerald Big Baby Anderson fight, man? That Gerald Big Baby Anderson. That was a very, very dangerous fight for him. I know y'all trying to build him up. He said, man, we didn't want to make that fight, man, but what are we to do? I said, what you mean, what are you to do? He said, man, Turk Al Sheikh reached out to him and offered him a deal, offered him more money that we can afford to pay him. I say, so why y'all ain't block the fight? He said, man, we can't block that. I'm like, well, how we going to block the fight? I said, well, why you didn't sue him? We can't sue them. They got more money than God. This what the dude told me. He's an executive at Top Rank. The guy, every time I call his phone, he answer the phone. If he don't answer the phone, he send me a text back. Like for real. So I heard it from the horse's mouth. Yeah. So anyway, so they say, I had 200 fighters. 90% of them came from Golden Boy. He took all your shit. Bro, nigga came to your trap and took over the trap. Al sat there laying in the cut. The whole time. Quiet, he ain't said nothing. Just sitting here watching niggas. Oh, yeah, well, hey, Jamel Chalo. Yo, what's up, Al? Hey, Kim, let me put a bug in your ear. That's old school. You jitterbugs don't know. You jitterbugs ain't probably never heard that before. When you got them old school players back in my day, them old school aunties and grandmas and stuff and daddies, he say, come here, let me put a bug in your ear. I mean, let me tell you something. They don't know that about that. Hey, Keisha, they don't know that about that, man. Listen, they don't know that about that, man. Hey, jitterbug, check this out. Yeah, what's up? Hey, what's up, Hey, let me put a bug in your ear right quick. Bug, man, nigga, what you talking about? Never mind, guy. It totally went over your head. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Jitterbug. Yeah, let me tell you something that's very important. Normally, when somebody say, let me put a bug in your ear, they finna drop some game on you. They finna put you up on game, put you up on something that you probably wasn't even familiar with at the time. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Ham, you feel me? Put them up on game and, hey, look here, man. Hey, man, let me holler at you right quick. Check this out. Look here, man. Pull your coat on a little something, man. You been sitting here all this time smiling and cheesing and shit. And you ain't noticed them two dudes in the corner over there. They been watching you the whole time. So, if I was you, keep your head on the swivel because I'm pretty sure that they waiting to follow you to the car so they can get you. You get what I'm saying? So you ain't paying attention, man. You got to watch out for yourself. How you able to see all that? Are you drunk like me? I ain't drunk. Yeah, but I saw you. I saw you drinking. I saw you had the lady brand bringing you drinks. You were drinking and all those are drinking. I said, yeah, I'm drinking cranberry juice. True. I thought that was vodka and cranberry juice you was drinking. No, that's vodka-less cranberry juice. True. Cause I don't drink. That's vodka-less cranberry juice. Oh, I cranberry juice your ass all night. You know what I mean? Everybody drums sitting around. I cranberry juice your ass all night now. You know what I mean? But I'm watching everything. Anyways, back to what I was saying, right? Now, the case never got, as I said, the case never got to trial. The lawsuit that Oscar Dela Hoya filed, the judge kicked it out. Federal judge kicked it out, right? As a U.S. District Judge, John F. Walter, you know what I mean? He said that he's granted Al Haymon's motion for summary judgment, ending the lawsuit that Oscar Dela Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions once with close ties to Al Haymon before the bitter falling out. The lawsuit was filed in May 2015. They was in love before they fell out. Al Haymon played him. He finessed him. That's why Oscar was so mad. He finessed him. Now he say, oh, we let bygones be bygones, fuckers. We let bygones be bygones. And me and Al Haymon are back together. he said, we let bygones be bygones. And now me and Al Haymon are back together. Oh, back together, huh? Back together, huh? Okay. All right, back together. All right, okay, all right, cool. Well, so I said, this shit don't sound right. Let me go back and do some research. I went back and dug through the crates. I said, oh, that's what's going on. This is what's going on. You know what I mean? Now, the court concludes that Oscar Dela Hoya has failed to demonstrate that there's a genuine issue of material fact as to any of their federal claims for relief. So basically, the judge ain't look here, dog. When you just filed some bullshit, you weren't able to prove a goddamn thing, nigga. You was in rehab on coke, and so what? How you let 200 fighters? Listen, the PBC ended up with about 200 fighters, nigga. How you let 200 fighters contracts expire all at the same time? All at the same time, and this one nigga managing all of them, and he started a company, and all of them leave you and come over there after the contract expires. Listen, if you let something like that happen to you while you was at the wheel, the court said you deserve everything that happened to you. It's supposed to happen. True. Like, man, how you let a nigga come in, nigga from Cleveland, Ohio, come in here and finesse you like that? Finesse you out your company. Because if you take the fighters, if you ain't got no fighters, you ain't got no company. Not a nigga come in there and finesse you like that. California boy too. That California boy, that East LA boy got finessed by the old school player from Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, man. Deal with it. Anyways, let's see what so Golden Boy has now been relegated to bottom feeder, pretty much a bottom feeder promotional company. That pretty much puts on chitlin circuit, pretty much on chitlin circuit. I like to call it chitlins, not chitterlings, but chitlins, right? Chitlin circuit fights, right? He got to put on chitlin circuit type fights, pretty much right now, right? Oscar is being disingenuous about his newfound love for the man he sued not too long ago, Al Haymon. According to Dan Rayfield, bingo. Shout out to Dan Rayfield, the fat man. You know what I mean? I ain't, you blocked me. I don't know why I ain't did nothing to you, but I don't give a damn. Anyways, according to Dan Rayfield, Golden Boy's deal, Golden Boy Promotions deal, network deal with DAZN is up. The only way Oscar can get a new deal or a renewal with DAZN is by delivering the Jerron Booth Ennis and Vergil Ortiz fight. So apparently, because the 13% of DAZN is owned by a Turkey sheep, and apparently, they're like, nah, man, you got to make this fight happen if you want another deal with us. And guess what we're going to do? We finna go over to Golden Boy Promotions and look at their roster, and you will understand why. Lord have mercy. True. Boy, that shit bad over there. Shout out to Keisha. That shit bad over there. Mika, what's going on, Mika? That shit bad. Boy, that shit shaking like booty meat over there. Shit, between the PBC and Golden Boy, Lord have mercy, boy. Boy, I'm talking about Golden, man, come on, man. And then they say this the last fight. This is Ran Garcia's last fight. Under Golden Boy, he leaving. So you finna leave. So you finna lose the cover girl, Ryan Garcia. What Oscar was talking about these superstars, all these goddamn superstars. Hey, Shaw T, what all these superstars Oscar Dela Hoya talking about? Yeah, man, we got mega fights. We can make mega fights. Mega. Nigga talk about some mega fights. Where? You gotta have a mega fighter to have a mega fight. Your biggest fighter finna leave. He finna leave, flew the coop. He finna go full-time Instagram model. To Oscar, I can't take it anymore. You know, I can't take it anymore. You know what I mean? Ryan, what's wrong? What's wrong, Ryan? What's wrong? Can't take it anymore, Oscar. This is just too stressful. I'm finna go be a full-time Instagram model. You know, my TikTok career is really taking off, and I'm really making more money on TikTok than I am here with you. And I'm tired of being your fake pet. Ricky Martin. I don't want to be a Ricky Martin anymore, Oscar. I don't want to be that. I want to do my own things. You know, so Ryan finna leave, you know what I mean? With his racist ass. He finna leave. So shit, what that's gonna leave him? The 5 styles of boxing. Well, that's gonna leave him. We got Sergio Ramirez. Yeah, okay, good luck with that one. But if we got Sergio, well, he a mega star? Is he a mega star? He ain't a mega star in Mexico, let alone in boxing. So shit, we got Sergio. All right, okay, cool. All right, who else we got? Let's see, we got let's see. Okay, Ryan left, Ryan's leaving. Okay, so who else we got? Yeah, we got Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz. We talking about grandparent, Texas. So that boy from Dallas, I put him in Dallas, right? They say that's Dallas. So grandparent is Dallas, right? To him, okay, yeah, good luck with that. Shit, he ain't more popular than the nigga who ain't fought in almost 3 years. So how the hell y'all got him? Who else you got? Oh yeah, we got our young prospect. You know, he knows the 5 styles of boxing. Kid Austin. Man, this shit. I say, oh, this man pump faking, dog. He shoot these videos pump faking. He faking like he got it all together. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, dog. Yeah, we got a whole lot of options over here. Man, you ain't got no options. Ain't got no damn options. You ain't got no damn. Man, you ain't got no options, man. That's like you in a relationship, right? You in a relationship, right? Ladies, y'all know y'all can pretty much relate to this. You in a relationship, right? And you and your boyfriend, a nigga break up or whatever the case may be. If you, I don't need you. And then you can let your ego get in the way and tell him you don't need him and all that stuff there, but he was paying all the bills. He was paying all the bills, and you don't told him, I don't need you, got mad and shit. He don't let he go, and then as later on down the line, you realize, damn, wait a minute, what the fuck I just did? I kicked the only nigga out that was paying the bills. Shit, how this rent gonna get paid? Yeah, I'm like, that's how he doing with the zone. He playing with the zone. The zone like, all right, fuck around and find out. You keep playing with it. Play with it now. Play with it. Hey, sorry, everybody, keep y'all. Hey, fuck around. Hey, y'all, all right, play with it. All right, play with it. All right, Oscar, play with it. Play with it. Play with it. Okay, you know what I mean? Now, as I said before, right? Oscar hasn't all of a sudden, I don't want nobody to believe this at all, right? Oscar hasn't all of a sudden, right? Hold on. As a matter of fact, y'all check this out. Hold on. Now, we don't spoke about what Dan Rayfield said. What Dan Rayfield said, he's right about that. You know, Dan Redfield is well connected. He is right about that. Because I heard the same thing. But so Dan Redfield is pretty much right about that. Like this Vergil Ortiz fight with Ron Ennis is very crucial to Golden Boy. I guess getting the type of extension that they want to get or whatever. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. Again, now I'm not in the office. I don't have proof, to be honest with you, because I'm not in that office. But time will tell. Time will tell. We'll find out something real soon. I can promise you that, right? I can promise you that. Now, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, but that's the only way he's going to get that deal renewed according, you know, that fight is tied to it. Also, Oscar and Vergil's manager, they have not agreed on the financial terms, making this fight a dead-in-the-water deal. It's over with. Boots and that ain't. So, Vergil Ortiz ain't fighting Boots no matter what. Like they can threaten him with a B-52 bomber. They can put that boy in front of a firing squad and say, "Look, sign the contract to fight Boots, or else." He'll be like, "Man, just tell my mommy, tell my madre and mi padre, you know, I love you. It's okay. Just come to the funeral." True. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anyway, Oscar hasn't all of a sudden fallen in love with Al Hayman in the PBC. He clearly has no choice. He has no choice but to work with Al. Why? Because the PBC and Golden Boy Promotions are in the same boat. They're in the same boat. Thanks to Turkey Al-Sheikh, DAZN, Peter Khan, and Dana White. Now that you know the backstory behind the cross-dressing, coke-sniffing promoter by the name of Oscar Dela Hoya, a.k.a. better known as Oscar Dela Coka, and Al Hayman, let's pull up the receipts and hammer this home. Also, guys, we'll also look at Golden Boys Promotions roster to see if there are there any superstars over there that, you know, as Oscar claimed, you know what I mean, that's over there. We're gonna pull that up too. You know what I mean? He said he got superstars over there and all that stuff there. So, all right, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at the address below at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor a round of applause. Yeah. I was like, yeah, this shit right here. Nah, you don't sue a nigga for $500 million who tried to destroy your company and beef with him all these years, and then the lawsuit get thrown out and everything, and then all of a sudden now you don't forgive him. Like, nah. Some in the water don't smell right. Nah. Shout out to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, man, if you are a YN, hold on, I got to show y'all something. I'm going to just do this on GP. You see what I'm saying? So I saw this dumbass shit with this dumbass nigga here, boy. I don't know who he is, where he from, none of that, right? But this segment right here is very, very brief. Y'all look at it. It's 44 seconds long. Boy, look at these YNs out here, right?
Broad daylight, right on. Police come, it's heads. I ain't getting booked on my birthday, it's heads. They gonna offer me more than you, nigga. I'm on monitor and probation. I'm going broken back. What the backyard? He gonna do 6 months in the county, then he going downstate for a little too.
Well, that young man there been crazy.
Few moments later.
Motherfucker police. All right, so why did I show y'all that? You know, today's show was sponsored also by IT Bail Bonds. If you are that YN that just did that dumbass shit right there live while he was going live, guess what? Get in contact with IT Bail Bonds. sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date, don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT bail bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT bail bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Hey, you know the crazy part about it? He gonna be the first nigga holler about, man, somebody's told on me, dog. Nigga snitched on me. Nigga snitched on me, dog. I told they snitching. they snitching. Dog, you literally told on yourself. You so this shit. Nigga up in 5. How you gonna up so 5 on a live show, dog? How you gonna up 5 on a live show? 2026, law enforcement watch social media. Come on, fam. Nigga up in 5. Nigga go up 5 from his phone on social media. Man, somebody told on me, dog. I gotta listen. I found the motion for discovery. Motion for discovery. That means you want to find out what the police report, what evidence do they have against you. You get what I'm saying? So you can, I found the motion of discovery. Somebody for to find out who's snitching. There's a CI on my case. There's a CI. Who the CI is? I don't know, man. The lawyer said the CI me. How I'm the CI? He said, dumbass nigga, you told on yourself. They got the video footage off your phone. They retrieved the footage off your phone, fam. So, anyway. Let's go over here. Now I want to do this. So now, of course, I got to show y'all receipts, right? I have to show y'all receipts. So, let's go over here. Just in case people think I'm making this lawsuit shit up. This is it right here. This is on ESPN. Judge dismisses Golden Boy lawsuit against PBC creator Al Hayman. And this is Dan Rayfield. This 2017. So this is the article right here detailing the lawsuit, what happened in the lawsuit, pretty much what I read to y'all in my opening monologue. This is it right here. So just in case there's somebody that's slow out there, he making stuff up. I'm pro Golden Boy. He always lying on Golden Boy. Well, this is the article right here. That's the article right there. Matter of fact, I drop it in there. Yeah, you hating on Golden Boy. That's what he doing. Oh, that's what I'm doing, huh? Read that article. There you go right there. Read that article. Anyway, now, I don't show that's a quick receipt right there. Now, that's the zone schedule. I don't need to see the zone schedule. All right, that's Uncle Ruckus right there. Oh, some of these Uncle Ruckus ass niggas. Anyway, let's see what I got right here. Let me see what I have here. Hey, look at hold on, I gotta show y'all this here. This for Golden Boy playing to fight Errol Spence. See this. He thinking because me and Al Hayman are best buddies again. We're best buddies. I forgave him. Now let me see. Can I make a fight with Vergil? Vergil and my former fighter Errol Spence, who's now over there with the PBC. Let me see. Can I make that fight together by being buddy with Al Hayman? But guess what? Do this man look like he coming back to boxing anytime soon? This the big fish right here. Jamaican American. The big fish right here. Celebrating his wife's 31st birthday. Look at that. Now this is nice. This is nice right here. He got the little swallow. This is nice. I like that. That's very romantic. See what I'm saying? Do it look like this man is talking about coming back to fight anybody anytime soon? You know what I mean? Do it look like this man, Errol the True Spence, my Jamaican American brother, do it look like this man coming back to boxing anytime soon? You get what I'm saying? This man is chilling. This man on the beach. Look, you know what I mean? Do it look like this man is coming back to boxing anytime soon?
Come on.
This man is playing fighting with his lady, with his wife. And then got Jack Johnson right there. So when I sit back and say, oh, why y'all want to call a dude out who ain't fought in almost 3 years, talking about that'll be the biggest fight in Texas and we can make that fight. That man, y'all using that man's name for clout. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. This man ain't thinking, this man living his life. Nigga won't smoke right there in your face. You ignoring him. But hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, you got the body him, got to get him. I got to get him. I can't let him slide. Can't let him slide. No, oh no. This was Oscar Dela Hoya. See this right here. See this what's going on. See this right here. See this what happened. This what happened. Right here.
All right, so that you answered the question. Is this the fight that you want next? Vergil Ortiz against Jan Boots Ennis.
I think this is the fight that has to happen, man. I think this is it.
It's the best fight in boxing. I think he did a great job. He looked good. But I'm gonna show the world why I'm the best.
Hey, look at Vergil Ortiz Sr. right here. Look at Vergil Ortiz Sr. Look at boy, this nigga hot. Boy, if looks could kill, boy, Lord have mercy.
Best in the world. And I'm gonna
look at that dude right there. He's shaking his head.
His team, they've been talking all crazy. They've been talking crazy. And I'm gonna back it up and I'm gonna show the world why I'm the best in the world. But like I said,
but no one's been talking crazy, bro. Your dad is the first one that said that I was ducking. It's on video. It is on video that he said we ducked and we.
Y'all been talking crazy, man. Y'all been Boots' voice shaking, but y'all been talking. That's how he talk. Y'all been talking crazy. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna show y'all. And like I said, no one's talking crazy, bro. It's your dad. Your dad is the one that's talking crazy on social media. It's not us. It's your dad. So what you niggas gonna do? Y'all go. I gotta sit back. Hey, the ham. I gotta sit back and who was talking crazy? You were talking crazy. No, I wasn't. Y'all was talking crazy. We weren't talking crazy. You were talking crazy. Dad, who was talking crazy? It was his dad. Hey, Dad, who was talking crazy? It was his dad. So what we doing, fam? Nigga, you want to fight or what? Yeah, that's all we want to know, fam. I let the fam. Anyways,
he didn't get an offer.
it don't matter. The time is now. It's that time. Let's get this money and let's make this fight happen.
So Boo said it don't matter. The time is now. See this threw a monkey wrench in their whole game right here.
It don't matter. The time is now. It's that time. Let's get this money and let's make this fight happen.
It does matter because you said that we're the ones talking. We're not the ones talking. Oh, we started talking after you guys started talking.
It don't matter, man. What's up, man? Let's get this better now. Let's fight right now. It does matter because you was talking. You guys said that we were the ones that were talking, but we wasn't talking. You was talking. But you was talking, but you made tell everybody that we was talking. And it made us look bad. So I gotta let everybody know that we wasn't talking. It was you that was talking. Hey, Marquinhos, you fam. Am I tripping, fam? Am I tripping, fam? And do you see what I'm saying? Just like some school. Hey, shout out to Big Money Walt. Big Money Walt. Do you see what I'm saying, fam? Hey, Mika. I'm like, oh my God.
True.
Niggas ride this bitch like some goddamn schoolgirls. Man, nigga, do you want to fight? Yes or no? That's it.
It's retaliation. It's retaliation.
Your manager talking all crazy. Oscar talking crazy. It's the time, and I'll make you pay for everything they saying. Like
ain't nobody's gonna pay over here. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I guarantee you, and we can bet whatever. I guarantee you.
I don't want to take your money away, bro. I'm not betting.
You ain't gonna take nothing. Nah. You ain't gonna take nothing.
see right here. Look at Vergil Daddy. Look at Robert Garcia.
I guarantee you, we can bet any amount of money. When we fight, I guarantee you, I'm gonna win.
I don't bet, but don't make any promises you can't keep, bro.
I'm gonna make every promise.
But look how Vergil talking, bro. I had to go back. Hey, shout out to the goddess, man. Where the goddess at? Man, shout out to the goddess, man. Man, the goddess told me. She say, Coach, you getting too happy for nothing. Well, I had to go back and listen to this shit, man. This nigga, man. Oh, this man was shaking the whole time. I don't promise. Don't you listen. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep. No, what you supposed to say? You gonna whoop who? Man, I didn't hear nothing about no man. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Man, let's make this fight happen right now. Man, I'm tired of this dude coming to my city talking that trash. Come get him. I ain't hear none of that from Vergil. Vergil want to talk about who said what, when they said it to who, and where we was at when it was said, and you know, talk about what somebody else daddy said, and you know, man, come on, fam. I had to go back and look at it. I said, yeah, the goddess was right.
And I'm gonna keep it straight like that. You're a great fighter. You look tremendous, but I'm gonna show the world I'm the best in the world. I got something for you.
You got a yes for me?
I got a yes right now. Hey, Eddie, where the papers at?
He said, you got a yes for me? He said, I got a yes right now.
Hey, where the papers at, Eddie?
All right, two of the biggest
man, this is shit. Man. When I went back and looked at that, hey, my boy, keep y'all. When I went back and looked at that, I say, oh my God. This nigga scared. Oh, this fight ain't finna happen, dog. Man.
All right, so that you answered the question.
That whole side was shaking like, say, boy, they shaking like booty meat over there, boy. Boy, they shaking like booty meat over there. Anyways, here we go. Per Dan Rayfield, right? Per Dan Rayfield, Golden Boy contract has not been formally renewed with DAZN. And to get the renewal is to deliver the Ennis fight. So in order for them to get the renewal, the execs at DAZN say, listen, we really don't want to fuck with y'all, but it's been nice knowing y'all. But if you want us to re-up with y'all, it has to be contingent upon you having a Jaron Ennis, a Vergil Ortiz versus Jaron Ennis fight locked down already. That's it. Oscar and Vergil's manager have not agreed to the financial terms. They say, Rick Meridian, you want $15 million. Yeah, dog, we need 15 mil. Wait a minute, you just said 10 last week. Yeah, I know, I thought about it though. We need 10 now. We still need that 10. But we need an extra 5 cause let's see, Vergil, like Vergil is a superstar. Superstar. Let's go over here to superstar. Oscar Dela Hoya say he got superstars over there at Golden Boy, right? That's what he say, right? That's what he say, right? Superstar. So I said, you know what? Let me go to my good friend. I got a homeboy, man. We graduated from high school together. His name is Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? So Google that shit.
I call my homeboy Google. My homeboy Google know everything. You know, sometimes he get it wrong, but, you know, for the most part, when it comes to simple stuff, he knows stuff. So I looked up the word superstar because, you know, Oscar Dela Hoya uses this word a lot. Him and Booger Ray Leonard, but definitely Oscar Dela Hoya. A superstar is identified as an extremely famous person who excels to an exceptional degree in their field, typically within entertainment or sports. Beyond individuals, the term can also describe objects and innovations that are particularly prominent or successful. Let's continue. They give you definitions of what a superstar is. Definitions: public sphere, a high-profile performer, athlete, or entertainer who possesses great popular appeal and often commands a significant salary. Let's start right there. Based on that definition alone, ain't none of them niggas no superstars. Tank Davis could be considered a superstar. Yep. Terrence Crawford. Yep. Canelo. Yep. Ran Garcia. I hate to say it, but yeah. Jake Paul. Yeah. I'm thinking about over here in America. Well, I knew Eddie Monster, he's a superstar over there in Japan. He's a superstar over there. I'm telling you, that motherfucker like the Michael Jackson over there. He like the Goku over there in Japan, something like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much just based on that. That ain't Vergil Ortiz. That ain't Vergil Ortiz. I told y'all, I'm more of a superstar. I'm more of a superstar than a lot of these goddamn fighters. I ain't making this shit up. Anthony Joshua was a superstar, yes. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence superstars. I give him that. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't but a, you can't manufacture this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, hold on, wait, hold on, now, wait a minute, that nigga. Well, don't nobody that. Hey, listen, don't too many people know these niggas now, dog. I was just walking down the street. I was just walking down the street with them, and about 20 niggas came up to me, was telling me they watched the show and everything, and we took pictures and all that, talking shit, kicking and all that stuff there. I ain't seen nobody walk up there. I ain't seen nobody walk up to him. So how he just based on that alone, does that make me a superstar? True. Hey, shout out to Akila. Shout out to Akila. Hey, Akila, I just had to body him right quick on that. Just had to body him right quick. Just a nice little left hook to the body. Just hit him with a nice little liver shot. That's all. I ain't trying to hit him too bad, do him too bad. Just had to get him with a little body blow right quick. Anyway, now, we talking about superstar. General excellence. Any person who is dazzlingly skilled or a prime attraction in any field, such as medicine or business. We finna buy this superstar shit. Astronomy, a very large or bright celestial object, historically used to describe quasars or massive stars. Okay. Workplace, an exceptionally productive employee who consistently delivers high quality results. This could be related to boxing. The workplace is the boxing ring, and you are the person who consistently delivers high quality results, meaning you beat high quality opponents in spectacular fashion and serves as a leader or role model. When you are universally known and looked upon as the pound for pound guy or one of the pound for pound fighters, you are universally recognized as one with exceptional productive skills in the sport of boxing. Yeah, we finna break this down today. And they gave some examples. Basketball. LeBron James would be considered a superstar. Steph Curry would be considered a superstar. Nikola Jokic would be considered a superstar. Is there any nigga on Golden Boy as a record label staff and as a crew outside of maybe like a Ran Garcia that will fall into superstar status? I will answer that question for you in 4 words. Hell to the no.
To this day.
Wrestling. Professional wrestlers organizations like WWE, where performers like CM Punk and Braun Breaker are officially referred to as superstars. According to Oscar Dela Hoya, Vergil Ortiz and Ran Garcia and all those guys are superstars. According to him, I can give him Ryan. I can give him Ryan. He's a superstar on social media. I can give him that. And then they gave examples like in music. What are examples of a superstar? Taylor Swift, Elton John, in Hollywood, Jackie Chan, Bruce Willis. These are old stars and business and stuff like that. So y'all get my drift. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Oscar Dela Hoya talking about all these superstars he got, right? So I said, you know what? Let's go look at the superstars. Let's go look at the superstar that's on Golden Boy Promotions website. All right, this is Golden Boy Promotions, as you guys can see right here, right? So these are the world champions that they have. Let's look at the world champions. This guy name is Ricardo Sandoval. I guess that he's at flyweight. Then we got Gabriela Fundora. I like Gabriela. I like her. Then we got Sergio Ramirez. Is he a superstar? Hell to the no. He ain't even a superstar in Mexico. True. Oscar Collazo. Is he a superstar? I don't think so. Vergil Ortiz. Now, according to Oscar Dela Hoya, Vergil Ortiz is a superstar. Is he a superstar based on definition? Hell to the no. We have options. You got options, huh? Let's look at the rest of them. Here are the champions. Eric Priest. Oscar Duarte. He's the WBA Continental America's champ. Talking about champions. He counting this. The WBA CNA. This ain't no champion. Do you see this, fam? He said champions. And he's showing dudes who have TikTok belts, Instagram belts, social media belts, you know what I mean? And saying these are champions. WBA CNA is is not a champion. WBA Continental Americas is not a champion. Raul Cruel, the NABF, he's a title holder. He has a secondary title. Alexis Rocha, he has the NABO. All right. Boy, they talk all this superstar shit. This shit, I'm trying to tell you. And then we got this dude, Ruslan Abdullayev. We got Arnold Barbosa. All right, he just got his, Barbosa got his first loss fucking with T.O. Let's see. This dude right here, I ain't never heard of him. Let's see. This dude right here, Johnny Conyers, I don't know who the hell this is. All right, all these superstars are. Samuel Castaño, don't know who that is. Let's see. Jorge Chavez, him, I don't know, whatever. Okay, I already read him. Okay, now I know this dude right here, Charles Conwell. I know Charles Conwell. I like him. He's I like his style. Lost his last fight, but I like him. All right, let's see who else they got over. Okay, now this heavyweight right here, I think this young man right here is I think he's out of Houston. Joshua Edwards, this is a heavyweight. I hope this work out. Deontay Wilder started out with Golden Boy too, so he will be able to pad his record to get he can get the shit. If he stay with the Golden Boy long enough, they can have him at 40-0 by the end of the year. True. Hey, shout out to Tila. What's going on, Tila? If he stay over there long enough, they can get him to 40-0 if he stay over there long enough. So these the superstars, you know what I mean? You feel me? They got Ran Garcia. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, Lord have mercy, boy. We got options. What options you got? Back the bully. All right. What options you got? Hayman Munguia ain't over there no more. He gone. Recycling the same file. They got Kid Olsen right here. Mama Hofield's son. My son. Stop it. My son is the champion. My son know the 5 styles. You don't understand. Man, this whole roster fugazi, man. True, man. True. This shit shaking like booty me over there. Hey, Rob, boy. Hey, not Rob, but hey, Monarchy. Man, this man, come on, fam. Bro, come on, fam. You gonna sit here and pump fake like y'all got. You gonna sit here and pump fake, man. When somebody said, look at kids' hair. I didn't even pay it no attention. Oh, look at that hairline. Mama Hopefield cut his hair. But you see, y'all got the excuse. Hold on, y'all got the excuse, Kid Austin. I'm gonna tell you something now. Cause see, Mama Hopefield, hold on, let me take a picture of this. Mama Hopefield is the one that she gives her son the edge, right? Come here, son. Let me edge your hair. Let me give you my famous George Jefferson. I got that from George and Wheezy back in the day when I used to watch Jefferson. Now, you know, dad, I mean, mom. What is the Jefferson? No, that's for your time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you know, just come on. You know, my hairline starts all the way to the back of my head. We want to try to work on yours to get yours there too. Somebody said, Coach, look at his hairline. I had to go back and look at that shit. Man, Lord have mercy, man. That y'all making a little bit of money now. Man, go get that boy a real haircut, fam. Go get that boy a real haircut, man. Come on. You still got your daddy cut your hair? No, your daddy don't know how to edge. The edge is the most important part of the haircut. And for all you new barbers out there, the edge is the most important part of the haircut. If you can mess up damn near anything on a haircut, right? But boy, you can make up for it. If it's a patch, you can fade it out, depending on where it's at. You know, if you mess a design up, you can fade it out, blend it out, or whatever. But that edge, no sir. True. Fuck that edge up, boy. Fuck that edge up. Hey, Sal T, mess a nigga edge up. Boy, that's a motherfucker fade right there, fam. Shit, you might get shot fucking up a nigga edge. Nigga might shoot you in the 2026. Fucking nigga edge up, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yeah, for real though. Shit, fucking nigga edge up, man. Shit, boy. Well, I'm trying to tell you, I might be going to jail today, boy. I just saw a dude pull a gun out on a dude in the barbershop down south of Miami. He was on probation too. He was on probation. He had just got out of jail, and I guess some Haitian dude. I guess some Haitian dude or whatever. Some dude, you know, he wasn't FBA, but some dude messed the dude edge up or something like that. Buddy got so mad he pulled that fire. He pulled that fire on Buddy, man. He pulled that fire on Buddy, and doggone pointed that heat up. He almost smoked Buddy in the barbershop, fam. Yeah, man, he almost fell, bro. But listen, you messed that edge up, bro. You messed that edge up, bro. That's all I'm saying. Messed that edge up. Hey, shout out to Mr. Tomato Kid. So anyway, yeah. Boy, I'm talking about my nigga. They done made a couple dollars. God damn, fam. Let the man, like, bro, how you, what is this? Mama Hopefield all on the side, like, damn, this is terrible. This is embarrassing. How you making money? You making a couple dollars. Oscar paying you $100,000 a fight, so you're a $100,000 fighter. So you know, then you ain't take all the money. See, all the money going to Mama Hopefield. I manage my son's money. It comes to me. You know, his frontal cortex isn't developed yet, so he doesn't know how to count yet. I'm teaching him how to count. I want him to understand math, you know, forwards and backwards and forward. You know, I'm trying to teach him how to manage the money, so it comes to me now, and I give him an allowance, and, you know, I let him go get a girlfriend. I told him to get the Mexican girl. We don't mess black. So I did that, and, you know, and now he's living home with me, and he's paying the rent. But he's living home with me. He's paying the rent with his money, and we know we have this condo up here, and, you know, we keep everything in the house, and, you know, I'm like, you know what I mean? Yeah. True. Yeah. Nigga go make me pull. Got to pull out. Hey, you know, we gotta do a Mama Hopefield episode at least once a week. I'll probably do it on the Friday or something. Yeah, I got to pull the mama episode. I got to pull the what a wig at? What a wig at? What a predator wig? Yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that. We got to do that. Just so GP. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't really nothing personal. No, nothing personal. You know what I mean? I just want to, but it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. Mama Holyfield strikes again. My son. True. This nigga. Oh my God. I say, bro, you can't make this up, fam. Hey, you can't make it up.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the giant. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep.
To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do, and Judas says no, and he give Judas a piece of bread, and then the spirit jump in Judas, then he go do what he had to do.
Open your eyes.
In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger.
Tiger. I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage.
Strength and courage.
It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend because now the real Floyd is there. But in that ring, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship.
Back to the punch. I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh.
Out of sight. You will win over 40th Street Black.
Win.
Win.
Invincible.
Win.
Mean.
Win.
Downright nasty with strength. Shout to season.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
We love Oscar. Oscar treats us so good. We love him. Hey, bro, listen. Shout out to CJ from the 504. I saw that video, CJ. Somebody sent that to me. Bro, I was at a loss of words. Schofield Sr., Mama Holyfield said that Roy Jones and James Toney are decorated amateurs and they don't know the 5 styles of boxing on Mill C. Facts. True. I was gonna do an entire show on that. I'm gonna do an entire show on that. Somebody please, bro. I say that video. Somebody send it to me. Hey, man, listen, bro. The 5 styles. The 5 styles of kung fu. This nigga think he on Kung Fu Theater or something. So, Mama Ho. You think your skills are better than mine? Hey, wanna try to battle me? Hey, come on. I'll show you. Meet me at the Wing Ping Ping Pain School at 3 o'clock. True. This nigga been watching. It's not my job to tell you the 5 styles. You gotta study them for yourself. Look them up and then come back and talk to me. Man, this is the thing. Mill just let the nigga lie. Mill just let the man just come up there and lie. He don't do no pushback. He don't challenge nothing. He just sit there, let the man lie. Nigga talk about 5 styles of kung fu. I'm like, man, what? Man, you don't sit your coochie ass down some goddamn well. Shit, nigga, your son the same one that got dropped by Talese. Nigga, Talese was putting hands and foot on that boy. He knew one style. Man, Talisa put her hands and foot on that boy the second half of that fight, man. Man, sitting there talking about some damn 5 styles. And, man, you don't get up out of it. Man, you don't get up out of here with that. Somebody had sent that to me, too. Yeah, somebody sent that to me. Man, when they're hollering about the 5 styles. Man, my son. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go right here. Somebody. My son knows. He knows. Yes, he knows. My son knows. Here go, Baba. Here go, Baba. Y'all laugh. Do y'all want to laugh, Val? Do y'all want to laugh? Raise your, by a show of hands. By a show of hands. Who want to laugh in the chat? By a show of hands. Who want to laugh? What is, hey, bro, I just shot the video. By a show of hands. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like a just don't care. If you want to see Mama Holyfield, somebody say, oh, yeah. You don't starve. If you want to go with Mama Ho, somebody scream, oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm tripping. All right. My bad. I'm back on point. This is unprofessional. My bad. Sorry about that, y'all. It's my fault. I ain't mean to, you know. Oh, man. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. All right. Here go Mama Ho.
Turned 23. He's not even in his prime. You asked him, my son is learning all 5 styles. Remember, my son just turned 23. He's not even in his prime. His frontal cortex and his brain still got another year to develop.
I can't do it. I can't do it. This is too easy. This is too easy, fam. This is just too easy. This is just, come on, fam. I be trying to stall this nigga out too. I be trying to stall him out. It just be so hard. It just be saying some of the dumbest shit. The frontal cortex is not developed. The frontal cortex, like, look it up. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. It's very scientific. You guys wouldn't know. You wouldn't understand.
So my son is doing really good. He's doing really good. And that's a good thing. And somebody telling y'all right there. They telling y'all right. Slugger, outboxer, counter puncher. They telling you it's 5 styles. It's 3 defenses. You can't have somebody that go to school and barely pass.
It's 5 styles. He says 5 styles and 3 defenses. He said this nigga is funny. This nigga is funny. He said it's 5 styles, it's 3 defenses, it's 14 offenses, it's a burglary, it's a half a murder, it's it's a black belt, a chopstick, Hong Kong Fooey, the Wonder Dog. Man, God, bro, you can't. I can't, dog. I can't. He got it, dog. He got it. I can't do that with him. I can't do that with him, dog. I can't do that with him. He got it. I can't do that with him. He got it. He got it, dog. He got it.
See, and y'all putting them A-level fighters, So
who else would you say? Sugar Ray Leonard?
Sugar Ray Leonard did know all 5 styles of boxing. He was good. Like all.
I ain't never heard Sugar Ray say he knew 5 styles of boxing. I just gonna put that on Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray never said he knew 5 styles of boxing. I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? There's some people here older than me. What is Sugar Ray never say nothing about? Yeah. Me being Sugar Ray, that is. Me. I know. He don't say I know 5 styles of boxing. I put it together, you know, when I was in Maryland. I'm telling you, it's brilliant. When I was in the Olympics, I studied so many styles in the Olympics. And before I won my gold medal, I had a I ain't never heard Sugar Ray say that. Nigga just be saying shit, just throwing it there, still, what I mean? Just throwing it. But anyway. You know, Sugar Ray knew the 5 styles. Okay, all right, okay. Sugar Ray knew the 5 styles. Okay.
Greats, all the really good. Henry Armstrong was pretty good. All the great greats, the ones who had 180 fights and shit like that. And, you know, those are usually the ones.
Zab Judah's on the live right now. Yo, Zab.
Seemed like a feedback.
Oh, you got a little feedback.
This shit. This is the ugliest woman I ever seen in my life. And I'm not talking about the light-skinned dude. I'm not talking about the light-skinned dude. Anyway, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. My fault. I need to be more professional.
Like, I'm gonna tap you in on the IG.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tap you in on the IG.
Somebody asked, did Ali know the 5 styles?
Not good.
Nah, it could be better so we can get on the other side.
They said, did Ali know the 5 styles? Ali never threw a body shot. Y'all didn't know that? So the ask if Ali knew, this was one of the people in your comments. The ask, did Ali know all 5 styles? Ali didn't even fight in the 3.5 zone. He stayed in the 4 zone.
Nigga said Ali didn't fight in the 3.5 zone. He fought in the 4 zone. You can't hit these niggas. The man just let him say anything. Bill City doesn't let the man say anything. No pushback at all. The 4.5 zone, the 3 zone, 5 styles of boxing, the 3 defenses. There's 5 styles of boxing, 3 defenses, the 4.5, the 4.5, the 3.5 zone, the 4/4 zone, the 2/4 zone. You got that half a side zone, bro. Like, come on, this be making shit up. Brass garage, bro. See, they look at me like I'm the bad guy. Now y'all see, I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, fam. I call out the bad guys. I'm the one calling it out.
And an outboxer most of the time. So I don't believe he knew all 5 styles. What made Ali great is what he stood for. That's what made Ali great. What he stood for, because during his prime years, that was stolen. So nobody would have knew how great Ali was because that was stolen for so many years while he was fighting not to go to war. So it is what it is. Ali was another great decorated amateur who had a financial backing and the whole...
He said Ali was a great decorated amateur. Let's continue.
Whole team of white folk behind him.
So he meant that in an insulting way. He was another great decorated amateur who had a whole team of white folk behind him. He meant that in an insulting way.
To push the marketing dollars.
Ali lacked the 5 styles. Which one did he lack?
He's sitting there entertained. They ain't pushing back on that. See, this is why they like Bill City. See, when they come over here, ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. They come over here. Just say anything, dog. Don't worry about it, dog. I got your back. Don't worry about it. Just say anything.
Huh?
Which styles did Ali act?
That nigga say, huh? He said that shit like a real hoe. He said, huh? Did y'all hear what he said? Bro, he said it like a real hoe. Let's go back. Huh? This nigga said this shit like a real hoe. Nico, did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said it like a real hoe. Just listen to this shit one more time. It's like, God damn, this nigga, shit. Dude.
Ali lacked the 5 styles. Which one did he lack?
Huh?
which styles did Ali act? Shout out to Super Zab Judo on the
The
live.
question for y'all to ask is, what styles did he use? It ain't on me to give y'all the boxing science. It's on y'all to look and study the science and say, okay, what's that?
This nigga don't know. Just say you don't know the answer. Just say you don't know the answer. Man, ask you don't want to talk about all this 5 styles of boxing, 3 styles of defenses, the 2 styles of kung fu, the 4/4 zone with the 2.5 zone. You coming up with all this scientific stuff. People ask you which style did Ali use out of the 5 styles. You don't know the answer. So you just say you don't know, no. Just say you don't know. Just say you don't know. It's not up to me, it's up to you. Schooler, why are you asking me that? Stop. Wait a minute, it's not up to me, it's up to you. You the one got to study the 5 styles. I know the styles. You got to do your research, study, educate yourselves. True. So basically, you don't know. Niggas, basically, you don't know. Basically, you don't know. Anyway, enough of this. So Ali is a decorated. Okay, you know, enough of Mama Holyfield. But that's the video right there where he said, the man basically just shitting on Roy Jones and James Toney. He said some crazy stuff about James Toney wasn't no great fighter. So it was something he said, fam. Bro, I was like, man, somebody sick. I was like, yeah, I can't listen to no more of this shit. Okay, soon you say some dumb ass shit like that, like, you lost me forever. You lost me forever with that. Shout out to Akila. That's all I'm saying. Man, man, I'm like, man, hey, you can't make this up, fam. Let the man say anything. Man, the man just be lying, fam. Nigga ask him what the 5 styles is. He don't know. Hey, shout out to Green Eyes. Drop that quarter of a dub. She says Coach Malachi's birthday in 4 days, January 17th. Gifts, hit the cash out. Yeah. Salute, fam. Shout out to Green Eyes. Hey, shout out to the one, Mr. Hale. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, boy turned big fish into Bob Marley. Man. Hey, shout out to Green Eyes. Dropping on 2 pounds. She say, don't you say that, mama. Don't you say that, mama. It's on site. Man, oh, bro, like, fam. Man, I be trying to stall these dudes out.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, what you say, Moti? Moti said, that's what he said, Mo. That's what Mo said. What you say, Moti? He said Tony wasn't an A-level fighter. James Tony wasn't an A-level fighter. Okay, who is an A-level fighter? My son's an A-level fighter. What are you talking about? So James Tony ain't an A-level fighter, but your son is? Okay. All right, okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it ain't, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it is. All right, okay. 5. So your son know the 5 styles. He know the 3 defenses. 5 style, 3 defenses. He know the zones. The 3/4 zone. 3/4 zone. I told you the 3/4 zone. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you the 3/4 zone, man? Nigga, man, listen. Nigga finna be confused. Motherfucker finna be confused over there. Listen to that boy, man. Motherfucker around this bitch, that boy finna get put to sleep. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. Somebody, hold on. So I showed y'all. That's what's going on with Golden Boy. That deal is up with the zone, and they have to deliver this fight, and it don't appear that they are going to deliver this fight. So Oscar gonna be ass out, and he's making it seem like he's in love with Al. We're gonna come together and put the best fights right here in America. He ain't got no choice. You sue Al for $300 million. He stole 200 of your fighters. According to you. He really didn't steal them. Their contracts was up. Those fighters were free agents. If the contract's up and they're free agents, he didn't steal them. Now, did he play up under you? Yes. Was Al Hayman playing in your face and plotting on you? Yes. Did your president, Richard Schaefer, cross you out for Al Hayman? Yes. Did Stephen Espinosa, who was your attorney at the time, cross you out? Yes, allegedly. Got to say allegedly. What kind of CEO don't know? Like, you would never hear Don King. You never would have heard nothing like this from a Don King or a Bob Arum. I could see maybe one fighter or two fighters, bro, but you would never hear this from them. Don King can get a dime out of a penny. He can squeeze a penny and make 2 nickels. How you fall asleep like that? Now to go back to Al. Yeah, man, you know, me and Al Hayman, we made up. I showed y'all the video yesterday. We were defecating on Al Hayman when he explained what happened. So it's not genuine. I mean, yeah, he's not genuine in what he's disingenuous. He's caught between the rock and the hard place. I just showed you his roster. He ain't got nothing over there. Whole bunch of Mexican Americans. A few blacks that don't nobody know. Ran Garcia and Vergil Ortiz are the biggest names he got on this roster. Ryan leaving after this last fight. That leave him that from a big name standpoint. We got Zerto. Don't nobody care nothing about Zerto, fam. We got Vergil Ortiz. He's a superstar. No, well, why you ain't paying him like he won? Has that boy made $1 million yet? Well, yeah, he made more than $1 million fighting on the Turkey Al Sheet card. That's what happened when you fight on Turkey Al Sheet card. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you disingenuous. He's disingenuous. He's disingenuous. We got some big fights coming. What big fights? You gotta have big fighters to make big fights. What big fights you got? The biggest fight that can be made, you ain't trying to make it. You're willing to lose your distribution deal with DAZN you willing to lose that to make that fight. So be it. True. So be it. You get what I'm saying? Wait, listen. I just showed you his roster. This golden boy. This golden boy right here, man. This the roster right here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay, we got, you get what I'm saying? Bro, this it. Jose Ramirez, he watched, that's over. Zerto, I mean, don't nobody even care nothing about him. He got 2 belts, and nobody even care nothing about him. So that's proof that the fighter make the belts don't make the fighter. Anyway, let's see, Alexis Rocha, you know, I mean, you know what it is with him. Kid Austin, see how they move with him. So, let's see, Jaime Munguia not even there no more. He been gone. Vergil Ortiz, the fake boogeyman that's scared that has lost his pen. Nigga don't want to don't want to fight nothing but setup fight. He want to fight nothing but setup fights. Holla about he a boogeyman. Let's see, Beck the bully. We found out he wasn't no bully. He ain't got no defense. He's a good fighter, though. He's a good fighter. But we looking for superstars. These superstars. Amari Jones, he ain't there yet. Shout out to Amari Jones, but he ain't there yet. Let's see. Ran Garcia, he's a superstar. Now he's a superstar. But I think that's about it, fam. Yeah, I think that's about it, fam. That's about it. That's about it. Boy, shaking like booty meat over there, boy. Shaking like booty meat. True. Shaking like a leaf in the middle of a hurricane, fam. Yes, sir. Shaking like a leaf in the middle of a hurricane. Hold on. Yeah, man. Hold on. Somebody just sent me something. Yeah, man. It was Big John though. Big John though. I'm talking, man. I'm sitting right here, man. Look at that these mother all about super. Well, he's a superstar and this and that, and you know, we have so many options. We got a lot of options. I said, okay, let's look at these options. So I had to go to his record label, and I said, okay, well, y'all ain't got no Tupac. Hold on. You holler about you Death Row. We the best promoter. We the best promoter in town, right? You holler about you Death Row. You ain't got no Tupac, no Snoop Dogg, no Dr. Dre, no Dog Pound, no Daz and Corrupt. That's Dog Pound. You ain't got no dang, what's the chick? Damn, I forgot the chick name. You ain't got no Lady of Rage. You ain't got no Jewels. you ain't got no classic albums or nothing. You ain't got no Chronic. You ain't got no Doggy Style. You ain't got no All Eyes on Me. You ain't got none of that. But you telling me these dudes superstars. True. You know, I'm just, you know. I just be asking obvious questions. That's all. Hold on, we got a cash app. Hey, man. Shout out to Highlight Space. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Highlight Space say down goes Barrios. I don't know, fam. I don't know. I'm not it's not a big fight. To be honest with you, it's really not a big fight. Like Mario Barrios. Who talking about Mario Barrios? Yeah, man, big mega fight. Mario Barrios and Ran Garcia. Man, that shit, bro, that's a pro box fight, fam. This what we doing? That's a pro box fight. Yeah, they fight for a belt. Ran Garcia got some popularity basically off social media and doing the body shot challenge, and he got a fast left hook. But and I'm hearing that the zone is snatching the belt, snatching on the fight, because this is the fight that they wanted to put on pay-per-view. Oscar Dela Hoya. See, this is the problem with putting a fight on pay-per-view. This is for you new booties who excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be on pay-per-view. It don't matter. If don't nobody buy your shit, it don't mean a goddamn thing. Being on pay-per-view in today's time, it's like a singer getting booked to do a concert at a venue, and when she get there, there's nobody there. True. They watching, but they're not watching through spending money to go to the venue to see you sing. So you go out there and do this whole show in front of empty seats, but everybody's watching you different places. That's where the streaming and pirating come in at. You get what I'm saying? So you know, it is what it is. So I said, let me go over here, because I was watching my brother, the good fella CJ. Shout out to CJ, man. It's good fella TV. I was watching him, and he be dropping some good shit. So I said, let me go look at this schedule. This is the boxing schedule over here for the zone. All right, this is what we got. We got let's see what we got. January 8th, Caballero. We seen that already, right? January 9th, Caballero weigh in. We seen that there. Then they fought on the 10th. That was last week. Dalton Smith. They talk about Dalton Smith. A new threat has emerged. That's what they talking about in the ring, right? Today, January 13th, they got a press conference for Dickens. Because I'm looking for, now I want y'all to notice, look at these promoters. Queensberry, inside the ring. Queensberry. Now, this is the zone now. Queensberry. This is the zone's boxing schedule. Queensberry. Okay, Queensberry. All right, Rocha, January the 14th. They got a press conference. Rocha and Curiel. They got their little press conference. Golden Boy. Now this is Chitlin Circuit. They got the weigh-in right here. Thursday. Rocha and Curiel, right? They got the weigh-in right now. Now this is what the Golden Boy's been relegated to. Chitlin Circuit. This is the Chitlin Circuit fight. A couple of, few Mexicans they're gonna be at the bar somewhere, drinking, drinking tequila, dancing with the mariachi band playing. These one of those type of fights. All right, they got the prelims. What they fighting? They fighting Friday. So are we going live Friday? So I guess we going live Friday. The fight Friday, we going live. And that's January 16th. And this is the 17th. Let's see. And yeah, that's about it. So I don't see nothing in the match room. They got the match room. Queensberry, Top Tier Promotions, Matchroom Boxing again, Salida Promotions. This is late in the February. Matchroom again. They got Cerdo. Cerdo is fighting Nunez. Or they scheduled, I don't know what this is. They scheduled for that? I don't know what the hell that is. This is March. I think, you know what? I know what they got to update this because this ain't correct. Yes, I only see like one Golden Boy, then the Ran Garcia fight. So it ain't like you got a lot. Like you said, we got a lot of options. Like, where are your options, Oscar? Now you in love with Al Hayman now. So disingenuous. So disingenuous. Hey, man, phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah. Let's go right here right quick and pull this up.
All right, what's up, guys? As promised, a big announcement today. Ran Garcia versus Barrios is finalized. It will happen February 21st in Las Vegas.
That's an announcement. That's not a big announcement. By the way, my petty self.
Vegas. And as you already know, Benavides versus Zurdo is also set for Cinco de Mayo weekend here in Las Vegas. That will be an absolute banger. Now, all that's left to be sorted out for the first quarter of 26 is who Vergil's next opponent will be. I said 3 days ago that I'll sign immediately for a 60-40 fight with boots with 5% to the winner, which is fucking crazy generous. Consider
You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Considering Vergil Ortiz has the better resume.
Vergil Ortiz has the better resume. This nigga talking about resume. Boy, this boy scared. Boy, this boy scared, boy. Nigga talking about resumes. Yeah, man, you know that Vergil got, now you know Vergil got a bad resume now. You know what I'm saying? So, you got 60-40 highway and 5% to the winner. So even if you do win, it's still gonna be a 45-55 split. You get what I'm talking about? So we nigga talking. This nigga scared. Boy, I'm like, man, Oscar wasn't like this as a fighter. As a fighter, Oscar wasn't like this.
I smell something, man. You smell something?
I definitely smell something in my hair.
I smell pussy.
Yeah, Oscar wasn't like this as no fighter, fam. Believe it or not.
Boots is interchangeable with Fundora and Errol Spence. He needs...
Boots is interchangeable with Fundora and Errol Spence. I just showed y'all the video of Spence, man. The man chilling, having his best life. Living his best life. Why y'all? The man just dropped the video. Errol Spence just dropped the post talking about you dudes who mentioned in his name, after his last fight. You want to mention his name. Y'all wouldn't dare mention my name before my last fight. Now you want to mention my name. Basically saying y'all clout chasing. Come on, fam.
this fight with Vergil far more than we do. But I'm willing to.
He said, Eddie Hearn, you want this, you need this fight with Vergil far more than we do. So he telling you, man, we don't need y'all. We ain't thinking about y'all, dog. You know what I mean? We got options. We can go run over there and fight somebody over there at the PBC. Well, hopefully, we prefer Errol Spence because he ain't fought damn near 3 years. By the time we get in the ring, it's going to be May. So we know that's going to be damn near 3 years. You know what I mean? Because he fought July 2023. So, yeah, you know what I mean? We can get that nigga. We can trick him to get in the ring. I think we don't want him to have no tune-ups. No tune-ups now. We just got to get him in the ring. We can just get him out. So I'm being best friends with Al Hayman to try to get him to convince Errol to get in the ring with Vergil so we can, you get what I'm saying? We can kind of like use that as a collateral, a leverage, in order to so I can talk my shit and play big shot and let everybody know that we beat him, we beat Vergil, we beat Errol Spence, and we beat him worse than Crawford, and we can stop him worse than Crawford did, stop him before Crawford, then we'll be able to. So that's the whole plan. True. Hey, Miss Connie, that's the whole plan.
To make the fight. I'm willing to make the fight. Let's do this. Eddie, I haven't heard from you. And if I don't by the end of the day, I'm going to start discussions with other opponents. Without
he already doing it. he already discusses with other opponents. Yeah, dog, check this out. Hey, Poach out, Willie. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Pull up my sidekick. My paper's going on. My paper, okay. Hello, Golden Boy Promotions. Yes. Is this Shorty Big Nuts? It's Oscar Dela Hoya of Golden Boy Promotions. How you doing? Yeah, look, Vergil Ortiz got a fight coming up, and we just wanted to give you a call. We're thinking about making that fight with you and Vergil. What do you think about that? You're going to get this big platform, and you're going to be on the zone, and you're going to get a chance to work with me, the Golden Boy. I was the one to face the boxing at one time. You remember that? Yeah, and you get to get in front of the lights, cameras, and actions. I'm going to make you a mega star. You're not going to be bigger than Vergil, but just by getting in the ring with Vergil, you're going to get that exposure. You're going to get that exposure. All right, just be on line. Okay, just be on hold. Okay, show the big dance. All right, Bill. Hello, Hoghead Cheese? Yeah, this is me. Hey, Hoghead, this is Oscar Dela Hoya of Golden Boy Promotions. Yeah, what's up, Oscar? Yeah, listen, we want you to be on standby, because we got Vergil Ortiz. Wait a minute, man. We got Vergil Ortiz fight coming up, today. We want to see who's going to fight this. Wait a minute, man. I thought y'all finna get ready to fight Boots. Wait a minute. Who said we was fighting Boots? We never said that. Don't mention his name ever again. Don't mention his name. You get what I'm saying? All right, but I don't want to step on Boots' toes. If y'all finna fight Boots, I just get out the way and, fight him. And then, you can always come back to us after the Boots fight. No, we didn't say anything about that. Just stop talking about him. You know what? I tell you what, you're going to miss out on a golden opportunity. Don't worry about it. I'm going to hang up the phone right now. I'm like, come on, fam. True. The man talking about we going to start working with reaching out to other opponents. Y'all already did that. That's the oldest trick in the book. We know you don't reach out to other opponents already. Put the old smoke, the old smoke, man, that's old. Come on, fam. You already don't, listen, fam, you already don't did that.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Man, bro, you can't make this up, fam. Boy, motherfucker Sturzberger is terrified.
Hayman and PBC. Oh, and surprise, motherfuckers. Al and I made peace, and we are united now. We literally can put on bangers all year with the rosters we have here in America.
He said we can put on bangers. Like he don't even look convincing. Look at his face.
So
he don't even look convincing. So we can literally put on bangers right here with the roster we have in America. The PBC ain't got nothing over there, and the Golden Boy ain't got nothing. It's over. What the PBC got? Jamal Charlo, Caleb Plant, Errol Spence retired, Sean Porter retired, Tank Davis. We don't know what he gonna do. Who you got? Bro, with y'all rosters, boy, hush. We can put on bangers. We can put on bangers. Man, oh my God.
Oh, if anybody has an offer, you better come in fucking guns blazing, because we are committed to making the biggest fights here in America. Have a great day.
He said we're committed to fighting, to making the biggest fights here in America, except Boots. He said we committed. He said a whole lot of nothing. We said we're committed. Carla, hold on. We're committed to making the biggest fights in America, except for that niggas in Philly. True. I told him. I said, listen, Buto, you got to the end of the day. We don't have time for this. 60-40 hour way. 60-40 hour way. You know, it is what it is. It's just take it or leave it. one more. Hold on, one more again. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Hey, Jamie, talk to me.
Hey, man, cool, bro. Bro, Mama Ho, man, he be saying some crazy shit, bro. He already told him like his son is better than Henry Armstrong. Man. So now Kid Austin needs another year to develop.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. In 1 year, he'll be the best fighter of all time. Yes, sir. But and Coach, did I hear Mama Ho is also Kid Austin's barber?
Yeah. You can tell. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, I'm telling not for real. All boys to the side.
Too much, man. For real, damn, bro. Yo, again, Mama Ho be doing way too much, man. Look, I need to see Kid Austin in the ring, man. I don't want to hear shit about the 5,000 boxing, hypnotizing his son. Coach, I remember Kid Austin looking like he was in a coma in a hospital bed, ducking a fight. Am I mistaken? Am I making that up? For real, bro. These motherfuckers, bro, it's embarrassing, man, but they have no shame, especially Mama Ho. But now Oscar. Listen, Oscar got nothing, man, and he knows it. He's feeling the pressure, bro. And I'm glad Al Hayman played him. Oscar said his fighters were stolen. I mean, what Oscar's now saying is that, he was on cocaine, And cocaine, when you're on coke, bro, you don't think straight. So, and Coach, for a few days now, you've been talking about this, right? The promoters. Oscar is one of them.
Yeah.
Oscar is the problem, bro.
Yeah, Oscar's the problem. Yeah, Oscar the problem. Facts, yeah.
For real. Yo, this promoters got to go, man. I agree with 100%. Everybody's talking about it, man. Like, the gig is up. You know what I'm saying? But, we got Oscar making fun of Eddie Hearn, talking about he begging for the fight. Oscar, you ain't got no options, bro. What he is trying to do is marinate the fight. And marinating fights, Coach, that shit don't work no more. By the time you decide to give us the fight, us the customers, we ain't buying shit, man. We gonna boycott the fight. Fuck that, bro. We ain't paying for nothing. That's my call. Respect from New York.
Shout out to Jamie. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up. What did I I'm trying to pull it up. Me and Al Hayman are back together again. I said, yeah, the last time you got with Al Hayman, you lost all your fighters, fam. That was the last time you got with him. You lost everything. He took all your fighters. Now you finna go back. You finna go back to Al. He finna go back to Al now. Going back to Al. I'm going back to Al. Al. I'm going back to Al. I don't think so. I'm going back to Al. I'm going back to Al. I don't think so. I'm going back to Al. Nuts in my hand. G-string on my shoulders, and you know that I can't stand. They stole all my fighters. Say yes, I'm doing bad. The zone don't want to fuck with me so they can kiss my ass. I'm going back to Al. We are friends again, even though I sued him for $300 million. We made back up, because I don't have a choice. We don't remake going back to Cali. We don't remake going back to Cali. Nigga going back to Al. Nigga going back to Al. No, don't go back to Al. We going back to Al. That ain't what you said. No, they no. We played. This ain't what you said. Hold on. What that video was? This ain't what you said. No. This ain't what you said yesterday for that play fail. No, you said right here per this article. What you said Adam did, you said that they, hold on. You said that they stole your fighters. That's what you said. Hold on. Where's that? Now I'm finna pull this shit up. You said this what you said, fam. You said y'all made back up, huh? Shit. Carter, what's the name you called from?
What's up, man? Happy Tuesday, man. It's Freddie.
Freddie from Oaktown, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Hey, so check it out. So Dela Hoya went back to Al Hayman, huh? And you heard what they were saying, right? Like, everybody's saying that the zone not fucking with them no more because they take the booth fight.
Yeah.
So that's why they said it was a money situation. Because Dela Hoya, Golden Boy got the money. You know what I mean? Just to be doing business. So I guess he went back to Al. So that's that what happened, Coach?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What's up, man? But then, but like I was saying yesterday, man, I was just talking about since I wasn't really like crying, and I was just like, man, like damn, he only lost like the best fighter of this era, and then those comments that he was throwing, like how everybody was cutting him up. Like I'm just saying, he deserved way more respect than that because when he was winning,
yeah,
I bet you they was his fans. You feel me?
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think Spence do deserve more respect than that. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, for sure. People be fake, man. But it's all good though, Coach. You have a good day, man. Take care.
All right, salute, fam.
All right.
Yeah, man, this motherfucker right here. Hey, he going back to Al. We back working together. Hey, man. Hey, they back working. Hey, they back working together. Hey, shout out to Mr. Boren. What's going on? Hey, yeah, they back working together, huh? I'm trying to find this video I had yesterday. You know what? I know where. I think I know where it's at. Let me go to my page. Carter, what's your name? You called from?
Raymond from Illinois, Coach.
Raymond, talk to me.
Yeah, man. Like, I just noticed that they're different with the fans and shit too. It's crazy, Coach, that we be putting pressure on the fighters and shit about certain shit. We'll get on their ass. Like, for example, when the lawsuit with Ran Garcia and shit came up, boy, we chewed his ass for that shit, and I was with him. Like, man, put that fuck ass shit up, man. You suing and shit. But then I could turn around and talk about suing a motherfucker for trying to have a fight, trying to make a good fight, and you talk about suing niggas for that. And it's like the fans don't get no pushback on this type of shit. And I feel like that's a problem too, because the motherfucker only gonna get away with what the customer can put up with.
Yeah, I think what it is it's because the fans have taken they've been played a fiddle for so long. They've been played by these promoters because a lot what the fans didn't know is a lot of the promoters like the PBCs and the Golden Board and stuff. A lot of them they controlled a lot of the media that was going on social media, and what happens is a lot of times the fans takes the position of the person who they like the most. So they kind of like, there's a group of fans who love Oscar Dela Hoya and they felt sorry for him, and they want to cap for promotional companies and this and that. So I so the fans is that's why it's a different fan base. It's not like the group of the fans that was around when I was watching boxing, that's not here. This is more the social media fans. It's not even just casuals. It's the social media fans, the influencer boxing fans. So they, that's pretty much what's here right now.
That makes sense. Just some niggas that want some controversy so they can be argued online on. That's all motherfuckers want.
Motherfucker to argue, yeah. Yeah, that is true. Hey, you know what? That's what social media is. Motherfuckers just want to just come here and argue on boxing, yeah. Especially in boxing. Yeah.
I deleted my shit, coach. Man. There's certain shit I can't do, man. Like this shit I do because you saying this shit every day, man. Like fuck this shit. I'm cutting this shit off.
Yeah,
like, and man, that's what they need to do. Like just say, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna cut these niggas out so they can get me something real. Like for real, man. Like I know, like for example, like when niggas did all the goddamn running, we had to do no running petition and that shit. I don't know if that shit helped or not, but that shit, a lot of motherfuckers got behind that. When we gonna make a petition for no ducking? That's the goddamn problem. We see all this goddamn ducking every day, every year for the last couple years, and we just sit here and complain about the fighters, but we don't say shit about the promoters. We keep buying these weak ass pay-per-views, man. This shit, it's the fans. You right? The social media fans, they done down there doomed it and allow this shit to go on. It's gonna keep going on. That's my call, coach.
Absolute, fam. I don't necessarily want to put it all on the fans. It's just that I think what happened was the gatekeepers, like the Golden Boys and stuff, they kind of like had a lot of influence over the media, and the media played a good job in kind of like brainwashing the people, so to speak. Do you get what I'm saying? Because these guys that's around now, they don't even understand that the top guys supposed to fight the top guys. They call everything clout chasing. They go out of their way to put their fighters in the witness protection program. There should not be one person talking about, Vergil Ortiz not taking his fight. Now it's like, oh, well, I want this and 60-40 now. And if I don't hear from you from the end of the day, I'm moving on. And so when people go to doing that, that's them telling you, look, dog, we don't want no problems. That's a dude telling you, man, we don't want no problems, dog. You got it. That's what he said. You got it, big dog. Hey, Marty King Boxing. That's what this is. When a dude go to telling you, yeah, man, 2 months don't went by. It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months. Carla, hold on. Yeah, come on, come on, guys. Wait a minute. Call my phone. I haven't heard from you. Now, goddamn well, him and Eddie Hearn talk on the phone all the time. I haven't heard from you. If you don't call me today, 60-40, because Vergil gets the better resume. I haven't heard from you. Call me. Like he Miss Cleo. Call me now. You get what I'm saying? Call me. If I don't hear from you by the end of the day, I'm moving on. We're going to be looking for other fighters. We have a lot of options. I just showed you his options. We just pulled up the options. When they go to talking options, you already know what time it is. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Ben from Houston.
Ben, talk to me.
What's going on with the coach?
Hey, what's up with you, brother?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. I watched that doggone that video with Mama Hopefield, and I'm sitting there like, how in the hell you just let this man come on your channel and say all this nonsense, man? And I'm sitting there getting mad as hell. I'm just sitting there listening to this shit, man. I'm getting like, man, you just don't let this dude just come on here and say all this shit, and you ain't gonna have nothing to say about it. I'm talking about nothing. I'm like, man, damn, dog. I can't deal with it, man.
Hey, man.
And then the crazy part about it, man, I still be watching this shit.
Yeah, I know, because the shit get kind of addictive. You listen to the motherfucker like this motherfucker lying again. I think what it be too, you just can't believe that he's saying this shit with, and Mama Ho say it with a straight face.
Yeah, man, like all this talking down on all these fighters, and I'm sitting there like, damn, man, just asking, well, who in the hell what's your son? Who is he doing? Who is he?
Bro, listen.
What is he?
Listen, check this out. when me and Mama Holyfield fell out, right? That's what we fell out about.
Yeah.
Mama Holyfield was talking so much trash about Abdullah Mason, talking trash about Keyshawn Davis. Oh, they haven't fought anybody. They, their opponents are weak. They ain't got no good resume. Kid has this, kid has that. So I'm like, you know what? I can't do this. So I can't do this. I say, look, okay, so you say Kid also, you say, no, I'm cool with Abdullah Mason, him and his family, his dad and stuff like Valiant, right? I talk to him all the time. He say, I said, okay. If you're saying that Abdullah Mason don't have a resume, and you're judging his resume, his level of opponents, how would you judge on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, how would you judge the level of opponents that Kid Austin has fought? When I asked that one question and he went off, well, she went off, Mama Holyfield went off. Why did you ask me that? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know the level of opponents. Those guys were ranked. They were ranked. And I said, well, you do know that anybody can get put in the ranking system. I can get somebody in my chat to get put in the ranking system. Ben, I can get you in the ranking system right now. I'm dead ass here, bro. Like, I can get you in the ranking system right now. This ain't nothing. You get what I'm saying? No, what are you talking? But he just went off. But she went off, bro. So Mill City would never would have asked that. Mill just let her talk. Yeah. Let her say what she want. Let her say.
Run, man. Just let him run wild, like he's running wide open, man. Just throw the ball out there. Just let him run. Oh man, it be driving me nuts. And one last thing, man. Oscar going back to Al, but he going back to Al because right now he ain't got shit Al want anyway. So he good. He's safe going back with Al now. He ain't got shit Al want. And hell, I don't even.
Both of them in the same boat right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they ain't none of them got nothing. Where they gonna fight? Where they gonna fight at?
And they had a good run. They had a good run, though. They had a good run. Now they did.
They had a great run, but I'm just saying, even if they get back together and stage a fight, where they gonna fight? Where they gonna fight? On what network are they gonna fight on?
Man, look, the promotion of the company. Man,
they're gonna have to fight on. They're gonna have to fight on Coach Malik.
They might come on Nick Sack promotion. They might as well come to Nick Sack. Shit, we got some tough competition over here now. I don't know. Them niggas, they might be ducking that smoke over here. I don't know now. Shit, we got pound for pound hippity. They ducking no smoke.
I can see it now.
Hey, shout out to Ben, man.
Background, Nick Sack. All right, boy.
Hey, sir. Yes, sir. Shit, I was, man, shit. Hey, Miss Connie. Man, they ducking over here.
Old pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you will come the niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at the nigga for knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hold of smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your back up, nigga. I got your back up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know, but they're right there. Y'all just saw just a little quick demonstration. Y'all just saw a quick demonstration. I'm trying to tell you, in the pocket. We in the pocket. we ain't doing no running. We in the pocket. Carter, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from ATL. What's happening, brother?
Coach Eddie, talk to you.
What's going on, brother? Hey, that clip you be playing about the Ducks, man, you be, making a nice little parody about it. And jokes, but it's so much truth to it. You know, most time a promoter got a stable. I mean, you got a stable of a thoroughbred, horses, Clydesdale, race horses. Man, Dela Hoya got a whole stable of ducks. He don't even need no stable. All he needs is a pawn to put him in there. Let's run down the list. Canelo, duck number 1. He ducked David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. Duck Vergil Ortiz, ducking Booth. Mama Holyfield's son, he ducked Shakur. This man actually signed the contract and ducked within 24 hours of the fight. Haymon ducking. Zerdo Maria ducked Jai Albertaya. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight the boy from New Zealand. He ducked him. This man, all 5 of his top fighters are duck. They don't want to fight nobody. Oscar Dela Hoya on the cocaine. He putting out them Tyson Fury ultimatums about you got 12 hours to sign the contract, all this stuff. 30, 80, 60. This is Errol Smith saying something all over again. 80, 60, 24. Hey, whatever we give you. You don't think you a duck.
Man, hey, dude, sit there put, you ain't never lied about that, putting all these ultimatums there. You got, dog, I tell you, man, you better set me right now. You got 5 minutes, dog. Got 5 minutes, dog. Trying to tell you, dog. And all in the video. Tell you, listen, guys, listen. I wanted to make the fight. I told him he had 5 minutes. He didn't respond back. So this guy's wasting our time. I told you we have options. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, he ain't want to fight.
I don't want to fight. Man, talk about Sebastian Fondor. Somebody already been knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That should be some easy work. And he want to bring up Errol Spence. Errol Spence, he living his best life, man. He ain't even thinking about that clown, man.
Yep. Spence living his best life.
Man, Oscar Dela Hoya, he back on the stutter butter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're spreading propaganda and lies. And his whole team looking bad. His whole organization looking bad. Ain't nothing but a whole bunch of ducks and geese over there. And you know what I'm saying? They looking weak right now. And it's bad. It's bad because the Mexican fan, they down bad, man. Man, they used to be over here when they was up. They'll call in, talking crazy. Coach Ed don't know what he's talking about. He just hating. Man, don't nobody call no more. Them jokes in hibernation. I don't know. If any Mexican fans out there right now that want to call the show and refute what I'm saying, don't cook the main goose already. Tan Pablo cooked the main goose. Don't nobody want to stick their head out. I don't know where they at. That's all I'm saying, bro. That happened last year. They still ain't came out. You got folk crying, throwing gloves on the ground, breaking teeth, grown men crying with real tears on their knees begging, oh, no. And it'll make no sense, man.
Hey, you make a valid point. I ain't think about that. The phones don't ring like they used to no more after that Canelo fight. I have noticed a difference. After that Canelo fight, it did seem like it just they did like fell off by like 75%. Something like
Yeah. And all the comments like what I just bring up Demetrius Andrade, Doodoo Andrade. Now they ain't saying nothing now. I thought it was okay, Tan Papa pulled Canelo's skirt down. Now y'all see what I was talking about. It is what it is. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, when a Tan Crawford fight that dude, because we got to make sure we relive that every year. It's like an anniversary.
September 13th. September 13th.
Yeah, okay. I be looking forward to that then. Hey, that's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, you know what? Listen, all jokes aside, it ain't been the same since that fight. Crawford beat Canelo, and then Canelo had the surgery, and then Crawford retired, and it's kind of like, damn. Tank doing what he doing. Okay, we had the Debo Dev and Brian Norman. That was fire. We had that, the Debo Dev and fire. That was fire. But then after that, yeah, man, it's been like the Great Depression. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Papa, it's Melaza. ¿Qué pasó? What's up, my brother?
What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello. From Connecticut. You don't hear me? Espera, I put it. Now, I put the volume down so it's no echo. How you doing?
What's your name?
Yo. Melaza con sabor.
Melaza, talk to me.
Yo, I got an awesome weekend, you know? But it's proven. Like, these promoters don't got the ball to put a good core and entertain the people, you know? They want to keep us, like, saying, look, I got signed, And like you say, Mama Schaefer, those boxers, they're delusional, asking for crazy numbers when you don't fill up shares. You don't fill up nothing. You don't sell pay-per-views. You don't sell shit. Why you're asking that money, brother? ¿Tú me entiendes? Like, boxing and people think, some fans, you know, like, oh, the easy way, the route to be No. I'm going to pay for action and see, you know, two guys earn it in the ring. Not every time I have to go toe-to-toe and rock and second because that's the excuse. No. But I'm saying entertain me. Because Like, mira, I spent my $50 Saturday. My God, I got super entertained. You know, yeah, my guy lost, but I got entertained and was an awesome knockdown too. You know, was an awesome victory for the British. Like, bro, I enjoy it. But you think I'm gonna pay for these DAZN cards and stuff like that and don't get entertained and just fuck, I waste that money or spend $100 and I get just boring sleeping fights? Nah, brother, I work too hard for my money. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out, listen, shout out to Marasa, man. I appreciate you, man. Connecticut, stand up. Yeah. Super there. See. I hear what you're saying right there. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Here go Oscar right here, though.
Almost to the day, I had several traders in my office. My company, Golden Boy Promotions, built all the top PBC fighters, including Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, the Charlo brothers, Danny Garcia, Abner Mares, Leo Santa Cruz, the list goes on. But these disloyal douches in my office waited for my fighters' contracts to expire, and they took them over to the new startup promotional company called PBC. Hundreds of millions of dollars were raised, and PBC tried to take over the entire boxing industry, and they failed miserably. All the fighters they stole from us were on track to have Hall of Fame careers, and now look at them. They fight once every 3 years. PBC ruined their careers. It is a sinking ship over there. Karma takes a long time, but it always comes around.
So he said it's a sinking ship over there. So let me ask you a question. If it's a sinking ship over there at the PBC, this is what you said. Why you linking up with Al Hayman when linking up with Al Hayman is hooking up to a sinking ship? Well, it's not a sinking ship no more? You just said this last year. Oh, it's not okay. Okay. See, we know what's going on. It's what Dan Rayfield said right here. It's what Dan Rayfield said right here. Golden Boy DAZN contract is up and has not been renewed. Per Dan Rayfield, Golden Boy contract has not been formally renewed with DAZN, and in order for them to get the renewal, they're going to have to deliver the Vergil Ortiz versus Jerron Boots Ennis fight. And according to what Dan Rayfield is saying, Oscar and Vergil Ortiz's manager, Rick Merigian, have not agreed to the financial terms. So this is what's going on. So when you say that you and Al Hayman made up, I just showed you the video where he said, spoke about how they stole his fighters and this and that and A, B, C, D, and he don't like them and he can't stand them. And now he's saying something totally different. He's very disingenuous.
And I'm headed towards Palm Springs, Acrisure, to support Alexis Rocha and Raul Curiel this Friday on DAZN. Let's go. All right, what's up, guys? As promised, a big announcement today. Ran Garcia versus Barrios is finalized. It will happen February 21st in Las Vegas. And as you already know, Benavides versus Zurdo is also set for Cinco de Mayo weekend here in Las Vegas. That will be an absolute banger. Now, all that's left to be sorted out for the first quarter of 26 is who Vergil's next opponent will be. I said 3 days ago that I'll sign immediately for a 60-40 fight with Boots with 5% to the winner, which is fucking crazy generous considering Vergil Ortiz has the better resume. Boots is interchangeable with Fundora and Errol Spence. He needs this fight with Vergil far more than we do. But I'm willing to make the fight. Let's do this. Eddie, I haven't heard from you. And if I don't by the end of the day, I'm going to start discussions with other opponents, with Al Hayman and PBC. Oh, and surprise, motherfuckers, Al and I made peace, and we are united now. We literally can put on bangers all year with the rosters we have here in America.
him and Adam made peace. him and Adam. So you don't made peace with a sinking ship? Hey, Miss Connie, he don't made peace with a sinking ship. Isn't that what he said? Didn't he say that PBC was a sinking ship? Shout out to Dr. Paul. Didn't he say PBC was a sinking ship? That's what he said, right? So now you gonna link up together with the sinking ship, Al Hayman, PBC, and y'all gonna sink together. Hey, Green Eyes P, what they gonna do? Sing together? Shout out to some in November. You can't make this up. See, boy, that's why I like showing them receipts. See what I like to do. I like to take what they say and throw it right back in their face. That's what I like to do. I like to take what they say and throw it right back in their face. That's what they don't like about me. I'm not going to play ball. I'm not going to play ball. Nah, we ain't doing it. The old guard got to go. Whoever, let the chips fall where they may. Only the strong survive. The old guard got to go. Y'all had a nice run. It's over with. Only the strong survive, fam. You dig? Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. That's how that works. Now, see, them receipts bust his ass. Just last year, you said PBC was a sinking ship. You spoke about the anniversary, because that was 2025. You spoke about the anniversary of the PBC and how they stole your fighters and, and all that stuff there and yada, 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 yada. And then now y'all in love. We ain't heard nothing from Al Hayman, though. Caller, what's your name when you calling from? You the last call.
Hey, what up, Coach? It's John from Colorado.
John, talk to me.
Hey, I just want to ask you, do you think Oscar is stupid, or is he oblivious to the fact that TKO is coming onto the scene, build a business while he's out in the streets fighting with freaking Eddie?
No, he's not oblivious. He's been talking about TKO. He's been talking very bad about him, being very dismissive, trying to fearmonger about TKO and what's going on with the Ali Act and all that stuff there. No, he's very aware and he's afraid because TKO their business model, they come up with a lot more structure. They're not using the conventional way of doing things as it relates to the sanctioning bodies. And these fighters are going to have a salary. They're going to have a salary. They're going to be able to make some money. And he's going after the low level, pretty much the fighters who Oscar Dela Hoya have right now. The low level, the mid tier, the low level fighters, and the fighters who starting out. That's what they're focusing on. They're not focusing on the big stars because their business model is not, won't fit someone who's used to making $20, $30 million or $10, $15 million a year or a fight, something like that, right? It ain't but a handful of those type fighters anyways, like a Canelo or a Crawford or maybe a Ryan or something like that sort, but Tank Davis, there's only a few, Anthony Joshua, there's only like a handful of fighters that's getting that kind of money, so the majority of fighters are blue-collar fighters, so they're focusing on the blue-collar fighters.
Yep. And so, don't you feel like the way that the conventional boxing promotion system has kind of self-deteriorated? Don't you think they'd realize this and they'd have a come to Jesus moment? They gather around and start working things out and make these fights happen, so they don't leave the door open for TKO to come in even more. So,
well, boxing is like the government. They keep doing wasteful spending no matter what, this and that, and everybody knows what the problem is, but they just failed to be able to solve it. So that's just boxing. They had their run. There's a new era, a new day, and that's just reality of the situation. Oscar Dela Hoya got about $200 million, so he all right. He good. He'll be all right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm frustrated with it. It's like Dana says, it's like every event's a going out of business sale, and it's just, there's no foresight to this. There's no strategy other than just petty bickering, There's all these competing interests and everybody wants theirs. And honestly, they've collectively they've killed the sport here in the United States. You know, I mean, you think with TKO coming in, they'd have some type of realization to this, but man, it's crazy. Thanks for taking my call, so.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, it's gonna be all right, John. It's gonna be all right. John sounded like he was sad. Like, yeah, man, I just can't believe what's going on. It's gonna be all right, John. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? This too shall pass. You know, you just gotta adjust. We gotta make adjustments. It is what it is. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, man. Y'all know what time of TI is, man. But we gotta dedicate this show and be thankful to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
So, you know, he had to go back to I'm pretty sure Rick Glazer don't like that at all, because Rick Glazer hate Al Hayman. He mad at Al Hayman because what Rick Glazer said on this show, I don't like Al because when I met him, he did not acknowledge me for being the great man that I am, and he was very dismissive of me, and you know, and then Rick Glazer is a narcissist. He's like on a high level. And I remember when I interviewed him here, I say, Rick, man, are you a narcissist? I say, Rick, you're a narcissist. He said, yeah. He said, yes. He said, absolutely, I am. You know, I mean, I don't deny that. I said, one thing I say about Rick Glazer. Now he did admit it. He admitted it right on this show. He was a narcissist. So I was like, well, you know, so that's how it is. You know what I mean. He wanted, you know, they want them type of dudes when they got egos like that. They want you to praise them and stroke their ego all the time. And that's pretty much what it is. You know.
I know you once said, hey, look, if we fight, it's going to be either 70-30, 80-20. Was that? Man,
I was. When I said
posturing that, or what was that?
When did I say that?
You know, that was.
Yeah, I said it on my girl Instagram. Yeah. What's going? But I was playing. Hey, man, nobody taking no 80-20, 70-30. Yeah, I was playing. I was like, because I was like, it's gonna be 60-40, and I was like, yeah, he keep playing crazy. It's gonna be 70-30 or 80-20. Yeah. But yeah, I was playing. Like I wasn't serious about that, man. Like people can't take jokes.
But we coming to there. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, dog, like, in order to make this fight happen now, 60-40 our way, 60-40. Take it or leave it.
Who you think he is, DJ Quick? No, I ain't saying Kid Capri? I didn't say that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, you know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Who you think it is, DJ Quick? Kid Capri? Yeah, dog. Yeah, nigga, fam, I paid you $100,000 your last fight. How you go from $100,000 to $10 million? I paid you $750,000 plus a $250,000 bonus for getting the stoppage your last fight. How we go from that to $10 million? Like, make it make sense. How do we go from that to $10 million?
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
You dig?
I am ranked number one. One! That means I'm the best. But this bomb been taking the easy matches, fighting other bombs.
Yeah, man, you got them bombs, they want the easy matches, fam. They don't want no smoke. Hey, Jamie, they want the easy matches. They don't want no smoke, fam. That's the problem.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good.
We got something for all the haters.
I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch. I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate my ninja, because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, if I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut cocoa brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King, ninja. You ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong. Stop playing. Yo, shout out to Caesar, man. Shout out to Caesar, man. Yo,
Hey, hold on. Let's give everybody a shout out. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Freddie from Old Town. Raymond from Illy. Ben from H-Town. Let's see what else we got. We got Ben from H-Town. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Milasa. What it said from Connecticut. John from Colorado. Summer in November. Shout out to Mika. Highlight Space. Hollow Davis. Let's see what else we got, man. Shout out to Just So Sick. Obanga. Shout out to Bishop Bullwinkle. My main man, Schoolo X-Man. G5 from the Bronx. Mr. Bori. Shout out to the lovely Akila. Shout out to Tila. We got Schoolo. We got J-Rob from DC. Marta King Boxing. Shaku Hands. Shout out to Keisha Blessed. Mr. Tomato Can. Yeah, man, Oscar around here, him and they don't, he don't find his long lost friend out. motherfucker with the zone finna drop your ass. The zone finna drop him. Yeah, dog, they finna drop it, dog. Oh man, hey man, I know. Hello. You may speak to L? Yeah. Al, come on, Al, it's me, it's Oscar. I know your voice, I know it's you. Yeah, what's up, Oscar? Hey, listen, man, I just wanted to talk to you, buddy. Al, we make a lot of money together. I was just thinking, we make so much money together, and I just, outside of that one time you stole all my fighters, and but other than that, we broke records together, and I just want things to get back to where it was in the past. If we could just get back, you get back with me, and I get back with you, and let's just do things the way we used to do it back then. I wanted to let bygones be bygones. On the people that DAZN finna get ready to drop you. Yeah, they finna get ready to drop me out. I need a lifeline. All right, I tell you what, man, I ain't really got no budget either over here with Amazon. So yeah, if you want to do some fights together, we can do it together, man. We might as well. We can't get Turk Al-Sheikh involved because he gonna take over. No Turk Al-Sheikh. No Turk Al-Sheikh. It's just us, Al. I forgive you. True. Like yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much how the phone call went, Keisha. That's pretty much how the phone call. I'm pretty sure about that. If I was a betting man, I would bet that's how the phone call went, just like that. Shout out to one Mr. Ham. Shout out to Tony Montana. Bruce Gas and his BI. Got Bruce Gas in this BI, man. Let's see who else we got. Lisa Bales. Can't forget about Lisa. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker finna get ready. It's like you know your girlfriend will break up with you, and then you want to try to get back with your ex. Hello, this is Keisha. Keisha, how you doing? Who is this? This is Oscar. Boy, what you want? Keisha, I was so wrong about what I did to you in the past, and Keisha, I was just thinking I was having a come to Jesus moment, and you're the best woman I've ever had in my life, and I really don't want this other girl that I'm with right now. It's just that I realize the error of my ways. Boy, you don't get on my goddamn phone line. What's wrong with you? She finna put you out. Yeah, she finna put me out. I don't have anywhere to go. Okay, boy, just come on back over here. True. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Shout out to Lee. Hey, okay. Shout out to Lee. Lee, it's kind of like that, fam. That's what's going on. G5 from the Bronx. Hey, okay. Shaku Hands. Hey, okay. Cooking with Sir Senior. Hey, okay. The one, Mr. Ham. Hey, okay. Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Hey, man, I'll catch you guys on tomorrow, on the next one. And we also got a special guest today to be here Thursday. I'm interviewing one of the Mayweathers. Yeah, man. So it is what it is. So Mayweather gonna be on the show. Mayweather. You did. You did Mayweather. Y'all ain't falling for that one, huh? No, y'all ain't falling for that one, huh? Yeah, nigga, last time you said Mayweather, dog, you had the wrong Mayweather.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Hey, man, the people reached out to me, man. They told me, they say, yeah, man, we want to come on the show, man, to do a little something, man. I was like, yeah, man, y'all can do it, man. I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I mean? So they're like, yeah, man, we want to set it up. So Thursday, I have Mayweather on. Listen, I promise you, one thing I can promise y'all. Y'all know me, I don't care. I will have Mayweather. Mayweather will be on the show Thursday. True. I promise y'all that. Catch you guys on the next one. You dig?
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.